Hello everybody, welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Spelunky 2. It is roughly 2:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on the 7th of October, 2020. Yeah, I'm a little bit late today. I was planning on having someone come look at my car and ending my stream early, but it was best for them to actually come a little bit earlier, so I did that already, and I'm ready to go. Let's get started. We had a really exciting stream last night. We actually had two really exciting streams yesterday, but the one last night we got a little bit further. We made it to the sunken city again, and we actually survived a little bit longer. We did die on the first level of the sunken city, but I'm invigorated. I'm ready to go. And actually, also, I was talking about it on stream last night. I was in the middle of a seeded run on the PS4 version. That I had paused so I could stream the Steam version, and I went ahead and finished that after my stream ended. I was just kind of curious if using a seed would prevent you from getting like journal entries and stuff. It seems like you can get journal entries with the seed, but you can't get trophies. So I'm not sure how that would work, because some of the trophies are tied to how many journal entries you have. So I honestly don't know, because I got to the sunken city in the seeded run, and I didn't get the trophy, because I'm pretty sure there's a trophy tied to getting to the sunken city. I didn't get a trophy for it, but then I did get the journal entry for it, and I got some journal entries for enemies in that area. So I'm not sure. And I did look up how to unlock seeded runs, because I was like, shouldn't you just get it for beating the game? Isn't that how I got it the first time? No, apparently it's for actually like unlocking 16 characters, because that opens up the area enough for you to actually like make it happen. Okay, I hate this. But anyway, yeah. So we made a little bit of progress, and I'm excited. I hate this a lot, because if I do a backwards whip, it's gonna break the pot unless I'm close enough. Okay, we survived. But yeah, so I made it to the sunken city again, and this time I actually was able to get to the sun challenge, which does not seem that easy. It seems like it's just like a gauntlet with a bunch of enemies, and you have to survive. Which I did not survive. I did not survive at all. It seems like there were a bunch of witch doctors in there, and like a vampire, and some other stuff. But it seems like the curse skulls from the witch doctors don't stop following you. Or maybe I was just close enough to them the whole time that they never stopped following. But like I felt like I got far enough away that they should have lost aggro and not been chasing me down, but they never stopped chasing me down. And I got to the point where you can see the arrow of light, and I got myself trapped in there, because once I got in that area, like lasers popped up and trapped me on both left and right, and I was just screwed. So next time I go there though, I will know maybe more of what to expect. Oh no! Are you serious? Okay. I said I don't know because we didn't actually set off the arrow trap with the rock as I intended to do, but we still got out of there okay. I'm still like very, very set on not murdering the shopkeepers, just because I want to get the bow to the sunken city as often as I can. If not the bow, then the eggplant child, whatever. But all of that, like, it's just made much harder by having to deal with the shopkeepers at the end of each level. So I think it's best to just leave the shopkeepers alone, buy stuff, try to collect some money so you can buy stuff, just take it easy. Okay, we can't get to Monty really, at least not very easily at all. So I'm just gonna leave him alone. We can get this crate. We do have paste and quite a few bombs now. Spike shoes are fantastic. So we got paste and spike shoes. I kind of wanted to crush the mole, but it's all right. It's all right. We need to come back up here with the key. So I'm just gonna drop down and make that happen. Let's see, are there any other things I learned? I feel like there was something else I learned from maybe watching Mouth play. I can't think of it. Whatever it is, like, I can't think of it. But it'll come to me if there was actually something. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that was stupid. I really should have just at least thrown a rope there because I did take the damage. I should have just done that. Like, I was just so frightened, I guess, of the situation that I let it get to me. And oh yeah, I did learn something. Okay, so these are in relation to, and I didn't learn this from Mousescreen, I learned it from Bear Taffy on Twitter. I had a suspicion, but I was like, yeah, what are all the characters then? So these are people that we know. Bear Taffy is on the top right, Bear. Red Panda Gamer is on the top, or the top left is Bear Taffy. Red Panda Gamer is on the top right. It's a red panda. Northern Lion is right here, the lion. And then Michael Fox, that's a fox. I was kind of thinking this was a wolf or something, so I was kind of confused, but... And then in the middle you have Man vs. Game, I'm assuming. I have only watched Man vs. Game one time, and it was in... It was like a charity stream. He was like making some money, and he was trying to beat Hell, and he did not beat Hell, but at least not on that stream. But it was still pretty cool. Go. You know, we don't have time to do anything. We gotta go. We got the Jedi. Unfortunately, I really would have liked to have explored. But anyway, the reason I was confused, I guess, was in part because, well, Northern Lion's bald, right? So I'm like, is Northern Lion the lion or is he the bald dude? He can't be both. And like Man vs. Game is not bald as far as I know. At least when I saw him in that one stream, he had hair. So yeah, I was a little confused, but that does seem to be the case. I mean, Northern Lion, like, even though his name is Northern Lion, he doesn't really have a lion persona. Like, people call him Egg. No one ever calls him, like, you know, the lion. I mean, like, Bear Taffy has a bear as an avatar, right? Mouth has a fox as an avatar. Well, like a kind of anyway, like him in a fox costume, if it's right. And then Red Panda Gamer, I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched Red Panda Gamer in a long time. I thought he stopped creating videos, creating content, but I think he's making more now. I honestly don't know. I did watch a little bit. I kind of got into him when he was doing his first playthrough of the original Ni no Kuni. Because I was watching like as much of that content as I possibly could. And he had a playthrough, and Vintage Beef had a playthrough, which I had never even heard of, but he's pretty big, I guess. And now he's probably even bigger, but that's still the only thing I've watched of his. We would love to get all this stuff happening. We don't want to spend as much time on this level as we did on the last level, so we're gonna try to avoid that. As far as the mole goes, I don't want to jump on its head. Is this guy gonna know that we're killing a turkey here? I think we're barely far enough away that he's not gonna get aggroed, but yeah. So I was watching like Ni no Kuni, and I don't know if I remember. I don't know if I watched anything outside of Ni no Kuni as far as Red Panda Gamer goes, but he was on the NLSS a few times back then. He was kind of the anti-hero, if you will. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure most of the beef between him and Northern Lion was fabricated, but I honestly don't know. At the time, I don't think I was on Twitter at all. I just know that they talk about it a little bit on stream, and I was kind of confused. But there was a caveman up top, but I only have 3 ropes, so I'm not gonna go back for the caveman. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna hopefully get the Kapala later on. Yeah. One other thing that I guess I kind of learned, I knew part of this, but is that to get rid of Curse, there are at least 2 ways. Well, 3, I guess, technically. Because Northern Lion got cursed in his latest episode, which I haven't finished the episode. I'm like 5 minutes away from finishing it, maybe less. Also, there's a door there. That's fantastic. What do we have? We can't get in there? That's a little weird. I don't really want to bomb there just to find out that it's gonna be nothing, but anyways, he got cursed and he looked it up on, like, while he was recording the video, which I've done. I did the exact same thing, I think, when I got cursed. Not for the first time, but one of the times. And he got the same results I got. And it says, there is currently no known way to remove curse. Whoever made that post, can you just frig off? I mean, I know it's, like, it was true of this person, because they didn't know there was a way to remove curse. But there totally is. There are several ways to remove the curse. One, sacrificing yourself. Not sacrificing yourself. Well, yes, that kind of. Dying with the Ankh, you'll come back and you won't be cursed, but that's not the ideal way to do it. But also, if you sacrifice Monty on the altar, you should get your curse should be removed, as far as I know. And also, this other way I didn't know, but someone commented on Northern Lion's video and said that there are two ways. But this other way, I guess if you get the elixir in the temple from the star challenge, that should heal your curse. Or maybe just completing the star challenge. I don't know. I'm assuming it's the elixir itself. But anyway, we're not gonna go back for Monty. I am wasting a lot of time here. I am just noticing. I really want that gold, even though it's not that much, and I kind of want this gold. I feel like, okay, that's probably a little too far away. I feel like the distance between the ladder and that exact, like, platform is different sometimes. And I may be mistaken. I may be mistaken about that, but it seems like sometimes it's really easy to make that jump, and sometimes I just can't. Okay. Deal with this. We're gonna throw this caveman down here so I can use his body to set off the arrow trap potentially. I mean, I don't need to. I can just go to the right. So let's do that. But anyway, yes, the elixir. And then, of course, like I said, if you sacrifice yourself with the Ankh, you'll come back and you won't have to be cursed anymore. Although I will say, one time I did get to the City of Gold and I was cursed. And I had the Ankh, I had the Hedget, or maybe I had the crown at the time, now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway, I thought I had met all of the requirements. Okay, you know what? I hate this. I hate the mosquito. I thought I had met all the requirements. There's a secret door down there too, by the way. This is great. But again, like I said, maybe I had the crown. But either way, I sacrificed myself and I did not end up in Duat. So, if I had the Hedget, then, and I should maybe go back and try to find when that happened, but that's gonna be a nightmare, because I've recorded so many freaking Spelunky 2. I've had streams. Like, these streams are all like 4 hours long, and it's a nightmare, man. But anyway, we're not gonna go back for that pot. Like, it would be nice, but not necessary. Yeah, I sacrificed myself on the altar with the Ankh, and I did not go to Duat. So I am not sure if it was because maybe I had the crown instead of the Hedget. I still think the crown should allow you to go to Duat. At least since the Hedget allows you to go to Abzu, I feel like that would make sense. But maybe you're not actually meant to get to Abzu with the Hedget. So hopefully, I mean, I like that you can, because I would much rather go to the jungle and then go to Tide Pool. It just seems like the jungle to me is like so much better than Volcana, just because you get the black market. I mean, oh, that's another thing I found out, by the way. Remember I mentioned on last stream, I said something along the lines of, maybe the Hedget makes it so you can see better on the levels. It does. And then the crown also has a benefit. The crown, okay, I hate the freaking, you know what, we're gonna set this down. Yikes. the crown gives you discounts in the shops. Oh, thank you. That's perfect. I'm gonna throw that down there actually, because if I fall on the spikes, I'm dead anyway. Yeah, the crown gives you discounts in the shops. The hedge is basically, as far as I can tell, like having these spectacles. We're not gonna come back for Monty again, because I am stupid. Although I could probably get him if I just do this. I really want this caveman to turn around. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I guess if you get the hedge in the black market and you are like, I should buy the spectacles too, you probably don't need to, as far as I can tell. But also, I guess a question that I have regarding going the Volcana path, when you use the drill, it actually uses up the Jedi. Does that mean that when you do that, you lose the ability to see gems and stuff in the earth if you don't have the spectacles? That would make sense. So again, that would make Volcana path even worse. I don't get it. The benefit of going Volcana path is you can get Van Horsing and then, you know, potentially get to the mothership, right? But you can get to the mothership without the alien compass, technically. But, you know, that's not as intended, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know, man. There's still a lot of questions. My biggest question right now should not necessarily be, can you do this? Like, I mean, like, it should be like, what the heck's going on with the Sunken City and beyond? Because we've only been to the Sunken City twice on stream and once off stream. So I should really try to get there more often. We already had spike shoes, so not too thrilled about that. Oh, we do want the bow. We want the bow. But let's, you know what? Let's get the bow if we can, because we can always use a bomb here too. I have no idea where the bow is. It better be here. I better be able to make it. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I can use a bomb to get this crate, I'm assuming. I don't think she'll get mad if I use bombs in here. I don't know. But I would assume she's gonna be fine with it. A parachute though, so that was not worth it. That's alright. We've almost got 70,000 gold. I did not check to see what my gold was at before coming in here, but we collected quite a bit of money, so I'm assuming we at least came out even. Okay. She's not mad. Also, I can sell the idol to her, can I not? I actually don't know. Maybe I should know. Well, you know what? I'd use a rope to do it. I think you just drop it down here and take the bow with you, maybe? For now, we'll come back for it, but I need to get up to the right, or the left, because there is... Well, there are a few things here, which I did not know about, but there's a parsley up to the top left. So I will be using a rope. Probably shouldn't have placed that there, actually, because I'll be using 2 ropes. Because I want to get Monty and get the Kapala. That's fantastic. Luckily, we have the 4-leaf clover. Pretty sure the black market's not here. I could barely hear anything in there. Okay, that sucks. Okay. Just gotta watch out for the Tiki Man. Ooh! Scary. Okay. So yeah, maybe we should just use a bomb here. Oh, that was a bad bomb. You know what? Still got 11. We'll do another one. Just to play it safe. I know I have the Kapala now, so I shouldn't be necessarily as worried about taking damage. And I should have gotten the Tiki Man, but I'm kind of in a hurry at this point. There's a lot going on this run. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill the caveman. There's another entrance over here that we don't really know where that goes, but I'll worry about it when I get down there. We still have like 1 minute and 20 seconds. But yeah, I guess my main focus at this point should not be like oh, what does the crown do versus the hedget? You know, I mean, it's an interesting. Those are interesting questions, and maybe we do want to have those answered at some point. But for now, I shouldn't be as concerned about that as I am. Don't really want to go down there. I mean, we might as well. We can get back up without using a rope. Get the mosquito. All right. But yeah, the Sunken City, that's our #1 goal. Even if we don't get any further than Sunken City, like if we just get to the Sunken City and then are able to beat the final boss, not the final, but the boss there, I would be happy with that. I don't really want to go over there if I don't have to. I am a bit of a coward when it comes to spikes. Got a key here. We have the skeleton key. We don't even need that. Give me your blood. Thank you. So yeah, getting cursed sucks still. Even if you can get rid of it, it still is very bad. Okay. Oh. Goodbye. Might as well come in here just to see if there are any crates or anything. There's one, and there's a chest. Okay. Pretty sure we still don't have the black market. I can actually hear the music now, and it's just the regular jungle music. I really could not hear it at all, like on the last level. That's why I was concerned. I was like, are we just missing it? But yeah, I remember like on the last stream or 2 streams ago, I was like, you know, one thing I've noticed about playing on the PS4 version versus the Steam version is that you can see a lot more clearly on the Steam version. Well, that's because when I say that, it's because I have the hedget at that point in the Steam version and not on the PS4 version. Okay, so we're up to 6 health, which is pretty good. I plan on making that a lot better. Okay, I don't really like the monkey jumping on my back like that, but you know, I mean it's okay though. I've got less than a minute to, or more than a minute to get out of this level, and I think we're to the end anyway. And that's one of the great things about not murdering the shopkeepers is at the end here, you just have a safe path to the exit. You don't have to worry about like getting down here and being in like 3 minutes and the shopkeeper's still alive. You don't have to worry about like getting trapped between the shopkeeper and a ghost. Okay. So all things considered, we still don't want to take damage for one, but we should be seeing the black market soon. By soon, I mean on this floor, but we do want the idol still. If we can get to, you know, over 100,000 gold, which we can with the idol, then by all means. That should be, no, that's not gonna be Parmesan. That'll be something, but not Parmesan. So might as well come over here. Okay. More blood. Where is she? That's our main, well, that's not our main concern. Our main concern is finding the black market, honestly. Drop down quickly. Yikes. Okay. Black market is somewhere here. Okay, jump over here, please. Okay, there you go. Yikes. Honestly don't know where it is. We need to go back for the bow still, so I'm like a little worried. Come here, please, mosquito. Is it up here? I mean, you know, we'll use a rope here just to get into this room because we should be able to see approximately where it is, maybe. No, we cannot see. Unless it's to the left here. Do I want to drop down there? I think I can get back up without ropes. I can't really tell though. We don't have much time, honestly. We're gonna come up here. I still need to find Parmesan, so I'm wary of that. Let's drop down quickly. If we have to use another rope, so be it. We will have to use a rope if we come down this way. You know what? Here's Parmesan though. Let's do it.
Huh?
Okay, and the entrance should be to the right here. I mean, we already knew where the entrance that it was to the right. I don't want to be down here. We're gonna use a rope. I hate it because we have less than a minute to find this, and we've still got a lot to do. So we need to find it, like, quickly. Okay, it's somewhere in this area. We're just gonna bomb. Okay, perfect. It's right there. So we'll come back for the bow. We just gotta get the 4-leaf clover, and just don't. Oh, I hate when they stun you. Like, I know that's like they always stunned you in the first game, it seemed like. But anyway, I don't even know where I left the bow, by the way, so I'm a little worried about that. You know what? Use a bomb here. Dropping down was no problem getting by that guy, but like, we really need to find the bow. Okay. Cool. There's a little bit of gold we're missing, but I think we'll have plenty of gold to make everything happen that we want to. And I really just have to be quick. Come on, man. Okay. I mean, I might as well get all the pots and stuff. We're gonna want to drop the that scarab killed itself on the thorny vine, I guess. We're gonna want to drop the bow down here. Hopefully Yang doesn't pick it up. Okay. I didn't think he would, but okay. We need to buy ropes, so we're up here. Don't care about any of the other stuff on this floor necessarily. The shotgun, you know, could be helpful, but it's mostly helpful against other shopkeepers, which we don't have to worry about. There are not many bombs here at all. We don't need the spectacles. We don't need the spectacles as far as I know. We'll get the jetpack for sure. Okay, you know what? Bombs are our main concern, but we're gonna have a bunch of ropes. And even still, we can make this work. I would love to take the Matic with us, but I need the bow. So I mean, okay, jump down, please. Oh, come on! They're so good at like, and they can steal your jetpack, by the way, too. So beware of that. You know what? Just go. Well, we'll get the blood, then we'll go. We should get 12 bombs on the Olmec fight, but we're gonna like play it the way we have kind of been playing it. I was hoping to get that gold, but it doesn't really matter. We're not gonna bomb our way down directly because that would take 12 bombs. That would put us down at 14 bombs. And in this situation, we need the bombs. Hopefully we'll get some more bombs in this crate here, a few. But you know, realistically, we just need to be cautious about what we do in this situation. Okay, you know what? Just start breaking your way down, buddy. Okay, I don't even care what you do here. Just cool. Usually I like to have a little bit bigger of a gap here, but this is plenty big. So yeah, we're gonna wait it out. Wait till 5 minutes. Again, that's probably overkill, but I just like to play it safe. Okay, let's just hang out here for a sec. And we do still need a bomb to Waddler. I keep calling him Waddle. It's Waddler. For the bow. And you know, while he bombs his way, I'm just gonna sit up here. I think it's safer, just in case he breaks his way to the right and then can crush me on the ceiling. In case I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I'm excited. Even with the low bomb, like lower than normal bombs, we'll use at least 3 here in this room. We'll use 1 to blow out his thrusters, and then we'll use 2 to get to Waddler. So we may use more because we have to blow out his thrusters multiple times if everything doesn't go according to plan. But ideally, we'd like to just use the minimum amount. And look, one of his thrusters is already out. He can honestly just blow his second one out. So maybe we should watch for that. I mean, because if he were to fall in the lava, before, and we didn't even know it, we would just miss out on the Ankh, and the whole run would kind of be wasted. Like, what do you really need the Ankh for, though? Like, well, you need the Ankh to get to Duat, right? You need the Ankh to get to Abzu, as far as I know. I believe Duat for sure. If you want to go to Duat, you have to have the Ankh. But I believe there's a way to skip death if you go Abzu. Because instead of like sacrificing yourself to the lava at the bottom of the of 4-3, as far as I know, you can actually teleport your way past the lava somehow. So if you get down there and you pick up the idol and the lava starts falling, if you teleport your way out of there and like you have a jetpack or like climbing gloves and something, you should be able to get back up without actually sacrificing yourself. So I'm assuming there's a way to do it, but that seems like it's not gonna be the most common occurrence necessarily. So, and I know these aren't like really thrusters, right? Thrusters usually have like our jetpack has thrusters. These are more of, I mean, they cause him to float, so that's why I'm calling them thrusters, but I don't know, man. They're like bulbs. That's what Michael Fox calls them. But I still like calling them thrusters. I think that's fine. No need to get technical. But so I'm still missing the giant clam as a journal entry. But I think the only way to actually get it as a journal entry, as far as I know, is just to die to it. So I'm not in any hurry to do that. Honestly, when I do go for the journal entry for that, I'm just gonna start in the shortcut and go straight to the tide pool, and die to it. But I don't want to waste a good run just to get a journal entry. That may be something that is changed later on, where if you just see it snap or just see it in general, you may get the journal entry. Because I know with like other, they've changed how to get some of the other journal entries, right? Like I was saying before, I still don't have it on PS4 version because I haven't gone back to Dua after a bunch of patches. But like early on, when I go to Dua, I couldn't get the journal entry for APEP, even though I saw APEP several times. But I never died to APEP. I would try it. I thought, well, maybe since you can't die, or maybe since maybe you're not meant to necessarily die to APEP. Maybe you can actually kill APEP and get the journal entry. So I tried like throwing a bunch of sticky bombs to the snake, and nothing happened. So, our stream does not say excellent in quality, by the way. I don't know why. Like, we're not uploading anything. Everything seems like it's going okay here. I don't know if it matters that it says excellent. Maybe it still looks excellent, but I want it to be excellent. Okay, this is like, we're at 5 minutes. We're at 6 minutes. Okay, you know what? This is where you do it. You get down here. You got a little bit of time. Just want to make sure you're not. You're gonna wait till he goes over here. Just don't get hit by one of the bombs, please. Okay, so this is one of those situations where you have to like stand on the your edge here and then go stand on the edge of his head. I don't like doing that, but at least we are still able to get in. Cool. And we got a bunch of free gold down here, because we didn't actually have to use any of our bombs to make this happen. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, and another thing I'm definitely cautious of now, or maybe not cautious enough, but a little more cautious about, is the potential of getting scorpions in pots, or even cobras. Just because I do not want to get poisoned. Like, if I'm gonna shoot a pot with my shotgun, I probably should do it from further away than just like one block away. because if there's a scorpion in there, it's gonna poison me. Since it doesn't kill the enemy inside of the pot when you shoot it anymore. Skeletons don't scare me as much. Okay, we don't need hired help or anything. We need to get the key to Terra Tunnel at some point after Tide Pool or Temple. So we'll figure that out later. But we want Monty. But first things first, let's go ahead and bomb our way to Wadler. So we'll still have 26 bombs. You know, just pretend we bombed our way down to the exit there. So we started off with like 38 bombs. I mean, it's still, like, honestly, I still feel like if I leave the black market with less than 50 bombs, I'm a little disappointed. Which is crazy because, you know, even 26 is quite a few. It's just that realistically I used so many later on. Actually, I honestly don't. I don't use as many as I should. But I want to use so many later on, and then I don't know, man. But let's break open this pot, get a little bit more blood. Cool. And I mean, the level's destroyed. It's destroyed. Okay, we got a dark level on Tide Pool, but I mean, again, we don't have spectacles, but we still, like, picking up the torch still does not benefit us at all. And since we have the hedge it, like, we don't get the benefit the spectacles give you of being able to see the gems in the earth. I mean, we do get that benefit, but we don't need the spectacles to have that benefit. As far as this Jiangshi assassin goes that's above us, well, even the ones below us, I'm like, screw off. But the one that's above us, I'm like, we don't need to go over there necessarily. We already did get Pang Shi journal entry, so we don't need to even deal with this guy. As far as I can tell, well, we kind of do. Yikes. We don't need to. We can bomb. We can just bomb down, or, you know, we can do something. We're just gonna bomb through this, just to play it safe. Yikes. Yo. No, Madam Tusk. I still need to be invited to her Palace of Pleasure in the Steam version, I believe. I think I've done it on the PS4 version as well. But unless I get... Where's the bow? Oh, it's with Wadler. Okay, I almost panicked. I did panic, but unless I get 4-leaf clover or something, I don't feel like trying to win 5 items. And I know we have like a minute and a half. I could try, but because it's right by the exit. I don't know. We just go. We just need to get Excalibur and to make everything happen here. Okay, we don't need the torch necessarily, the unlit torch especially, but we'll hold on to it. We could kill this turkey when we light it up in the, well, potentially the Star Challenge room if it's on this floor. The turkey, I mean, turkey and Monty are fine. You know, we'll leave the torch. We'll take all this stuff. We're just looking out for Jiangshi assassins. That's not the only thing we're looking out for, but one of the things. Snap traps also are very scary. Okay. I don't need pots. Okay, there we go. There's a Jiangshi assassin. I hate them. I hate them so much. There you go. Let's see. There's another one down there. As long as there are none near us when it comes to these spikes. Okay, and there's a giant clam. We don't want to mess with that. But I really want to kill this assassin lady. There you go. And we'll get the gold, you know. Not the gold in the clam, but the other gold that's free and safe. Okay, we might as well just take Monty to the exit because there's not going to be an altar here as far as I can tell. Okay, thank you. I really don't need the turkey, like, at all. I think I just want to get Excalibur and just go. Curse pot, whatever. We don't need it. We don't need it. Okay, we'll come in here just to check it out. We can probably use this path to get down to the bottom. Well, maybe not actually. No, we totally can. You can use this one. Well, potentially. I don't know. Now I'm like, I keep saying potentially. I think it's to the left there. We don't want that health necessarily. There is a crate over there that we could find the secret entrance to, but it seems a little like a tough sell. That might actually be what we want to do, though. We might want to go that way instead of coming this way with all this stuff. Yikes. Can we get this flying fish to actually come higher? Thank you. I'd love for it to land on land. Land on land. I still want to kill as many things here as I can, by the way. If you're curious, not for the blood necessarily, but I want to find out if there is an altar. Because I'd love to get invigoration after we sacrifice ourselves. Skeletons. Okay. This is one of those situations where you say, you know what? I don't know that I should have come this way, but we're here. I hate Jiangxi assassins, man. They suck. Don't let it knock you into the lava. Okay. Regular Jiangxi are stupid too, but they're not as bad. Okay, so we just need to get rid of the lava. At this point, I'm going to leave Excalibur here. I do not see an altar. I would still like Monty to get Monty to the exit. Oh, we shouldn't have freed that creature necessarily. We got to drop off our jetpack. Let's just drop it here. And you know what? We'll just leave Monty here. We've got to go. We got to come back this way anyway. Got to come back for Excalibur. We honestly, what am I doing? We need to come up this way. I'm running out of time. That's what I'm doing. We've got to hurry. Don't drop all the way to the bottom and die to fall damage, by the way. That would not be ideal. No, 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 no. Okay, 20 seconds. Usually this is about the amount of time we have here. I would love if you could get a 4-leaf clover on this level. That is not the case though. So there is our jetpack. There's Monty. So again, we gotta come back for Excalibur, but we're gonna take Monty to the exit really fast. And then we're gonna go to the other exit. We still have the compass, by the way, which we usually do by this point, but I've said it multiple times. I don't think the compass is as important right now. It's nice for sure, but having it later on is like ice caves and beyond is much more exciting for us. I'd love to kill this assassin lady. Yikes. We got another hermit crab over here. Yeah. We got a lot going on this level, which I hate. Okay, that's perfect. Hermit crab killed the assassin. We just really want to avoid getting poisoned. In case that was a question. Okay, this guy needs to come off that top area. Okay, we're good. That was close. I don't like it being in there, honestly. I really don't. Okay, it works. That might be a hermit crab in the water, by the way. I don't know. I really wish I hadn't dropped my sword. It was not a hermit crab, so we're good. That is, though. Let's just avoid that side of the level. Let's whip Monty twice. Get some blood here. And then take him to the exit. So we're up to 6 health. You know, things could still go wrong. But this is, in general, like having the Kapala here and like, you know, being able to leave with Monty, I feel pretty good about our situation. Okay. Again, I should not break open pots necessarily. we're gonna come back over here. We're just looking for crates at this point. You just want to double check. Maybe not check so thoroughly, but just, you know, maybe at least do that. I don't know, man. We could still be missing a crate. Oh, come on, come on. We took some damage right away. That always hurts because there's a chance we'll still take some more damage here, like we just did. But we're back to 5 health. We've got the tablet. A tall servant of onyx marked by the eye. Okay, I feel a lot more confident in regards to the Tablet of Destiny now than I did when I first started playing. We need the key, yes I know, but I still am not like 100%. And also, as far as I know, you can actually kill Kingu with 10 bombs. So if you get there without Excalibur, you should still be able to get the Tablet of Destiny. And what I would like here, okay, that's scary. I didn't know that those things would not actually like land on the bounce pads. They will just bounce off of them, but it's good to know. I think also their little beams there bounce off the bounce pads. No, it did not. Okay. It bounces off of something. There was a situation where one was bouncing off of something in Neo Babylon. I don't know, man. But we're leaving Monty because we want to potentially find an altar. And then get the royal jelly. Ooh, an axolotl. You dead. There's our bow. Again, this area is kind of like, it's a risky. That's risky. That right there is risky. Should not do that, but I don't want to waste bombs. Like, I know it's like, I should just use a bomb to save my life, potentially, but, ooh, didn't like that either. Okay, he's headed back to the left, so we can come here. We just gotta throw a bomb and land it. Cool. We do want the compass, and it may have fallen into the spikes here. So did the ropes, though. We're just gonna use one rope to get both of those things. And we might as well collect a little bit of extra gold while we are down here. And I'm gonna come back up this way. I'm not just, I don't know why. It just feels safer. But anyway. Kill that guy. Nothing waiting for us at the exit here. We could still find an altar, by the way. And if we do, we probably would want to go back up for Monty. But it's less likely. I don't think there is one. So we just go at this point before we get exploded. And again, making it to Neo Babylon, it still feels like an exciting thing. So I hate that these things can just crush you so easily. I try to avoid them as much as possible. Okay, we want to get over there and kill this guy, because he could cause problems for us. This whole area sucks, dude. We want to drop down here and kill. I know I took some damage doing that, but we also got the blood back, so I really want this UFO to just die. Because I think we need to go to the right, actually. I think there is actually, oh, I don't know, man. Maybe left is the path. Where's the compass pointing? It's pointing down to the right. I don't know how I didn't see that. This sucks. This sucks really bad. I only have 32 bombs, but I should really use some of them here. First things first, get rid of the freaking, these dudes, whatever they're called, All Mites. That was a bad bomb, but can we write that down safely? No, you got the freaking laser trap. Bomb the laser trap and the spark trap. Bomb everything. That'll do it. That'll do it. That's a good bomb. Don't want to mess around with the axolotl or the turkey. Really? Okay. We're just gonna come through here. Okay. Just hang out here. Slowly let things simmer. I can't get through here without bombing, right? We got a minute left. I think I have to bomb here to get through the laser force field thing. So I'm gonna do that and stand over here. Hopefully it's safe. Man. Okay, we've got. Use a rope. Get through that. This is huge, but it's very scary. I'm gonna bomb these. The moving platform here. So I don't get crushed. And then I'm gonna bomb right there. Again, these bombs aren't necessarily necessary. But they make me feel a little bit better. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's dark. Real bad one. Even though we have the hedge it here, I'm still nervous because this area is already like pretty rough. Oh, the sparks can light up the. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's bouncing off the All Might's heads, right? Is that what's happening? Yeah. As far as everything goes here, I do want to just use a bomb. I should probably leave Excal. The torch doesn't help me though. Like, I don't know, man. The torch really doesn't help me because it doesn't light it up any more than it's already lit up. It's not necessarily. There are too many UFOs here. We really, what we want to do here is hope that one of these UFOs gets destroyed by this spark trap or both of them. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna leave this one intact. The one that we're standing on. It's very scary. Okay, we need to find the entrance to the statues, by the way. And we need to do it pretty quickly. Just bomb those dudes. I hate doing that, but okay, it's here. It's here. So in this situation, I'm just gonna do that. Get rid of the laser trap at least. And then I do want to get rid of this one too. I mean, I'd love to get rid of the exploding block, or the moving platform. So I probably should have placed my bomb in a little bit better position there. I hate this. It sucks. But we need to get in here quickly. And what do we have? 20. A tall serpent of onyx marked by the eye. Just see if you can see it right away. I don't see it. There's a tall serpent, but that's marked by the snake. There is the tall serpent of onyx marked by the eye. Just to the right there. You can get to it safely. Tall serpent, onyx, eye. We'll double check. Triple check, you know, whatever. Tall serpent of onyx marked by the eye. Okay. Tall serpent of onyx marked by the eye. We don't need to worry about any of the gold there. We just got to get through this section because that sucks. We should have blown up those before coming in there. I will be completely honest about that. We've got a clear path to the exit. We got to get out of here before this thing shoots us. Yikes. Okay. Anything in there that I could buy potentially? Do I even want to mess with the pots? No. Okay, so this is one of those situations where it's like I could buy the presents and hopefully get some bombs out of it, and I probably should. But before we do that, let's blow through here. Okay, and we need to blow up this laser trap over there too. We need to get rid of like as much stuff as possible. You know, let's buy the present. What is it? Snap trap. It's a shotgun. That's actually pretty good, but I'm still scared. I hate this. The All Might, you know what? Ah, man, what do I do about the All Might? You know what? I could just bomb the All Might. I don't want to shoot it. I really wanted to get rid of that, but I actually did not mean to do that. I'm bombing the All Might. Yeah, okay, that sucks. I don't know why I get exploded there, because the All Might is not on fire, right? But maybe because it was sparked, it was like, freak, I don't know, dude. I hate that area so much. It's so deadly. It's like, and I really should have used more bombs. I should have, but I was using quite a few. So I mean, to be fair. Anyway, you know, it's over. It's over. You just you move on. You try to make the best of your next situation. You get really close like that, and it hurts, but you move on, man. That hurts really bad. All right. There's a little bit of gold over here, so we might as well get to it. Okay. I mean, it's 1,000, you know, it's not a ton, but again, like I said, it's a little bit. I'd love to get up there. Maybe we have enough time to, with this horned lizard, to make it happen. Come on, man. Pick it up. Okay, there you go. Is it worth coming over here? I mean, 1,000 gold, probably not, but there could be something great in this pot as well. There's a snake, you know. At the end of the day, that's probably not worth it. A little risky to be screwing around with that horned lizard, but we got a lot of horned lizards down here. I'm gonna wait. Watch out for the mole. Yeah, watch out for the mole. I'm gonna go, like, just run. Okay, we want that 500 gold. Again, is it worth it? Dude, I don't know, man. There are too many enemies down here. We don't have a lot of gold. We might as well kill as many of these enemies as possible before we get killed by them. Okay. The moles don't scare me as much as the horned lizard. The moles, you know, they're scary and they're annoying, but the horned lizard, man, those dudes are deadly. Okay, he's not gonna roll anymore because we've damaged him and hurt his feelings. Okay, we want the moles out of here, dude. There you go. Moles are dead. We still have a mole up top, by the way. So not all the moles are dead. But that mole can't get through the wood, right? Like, the wood there is preventing him from coming any further down. We just go. Super sweaty hands here. Okay, luckily we had a pot right next to us in that situation. All I'm buying are the ropes. Again, I know the cape is good. I could have bought it instead of getting the ropes. I don't like spending that much money for a cape. If we get to the black market and we have extra money and there's a cape in there and no jetpack or anything like that, or we can not afford a jetpack, I'll get the cape. For now, I don't think it's as essential this early. This early is just, it's good, but it's not essential. Cool. I want to get the other turkey. What is this little area over here? Not really anything. We got Monty. He's trapped again. Trying to save bombs because you never know if you're actually going to get any. Okay, I don't like being this close to the bear trap, but I think we're safe. As far as that goes, I think you just do it. And then you hope for the best, and it worked out. Can we get back up here, by the way? Nah, I mean, we probably could, but we're gonna juggle. If we could get a torch on this level, that would be good. Or if we can get an altar, that would be even better. Can we get that torch? I can't see low enough from here to actually be able to tell, but we could definitely get a torch there, but at the very least it would require a bomb. It might be free. We're coming down here to check. Yeah, it would require a bomb. So we're not gonna get that torch. Because if we have to use a bomb, we're just gonna use a bomb to kill the turkeys. I mean, we could honestly kill the turkeys and get in there and then have a torch for later. Ooh, I forgot about that. That's my bad. That's my bad. So Yang is pissed. That's definitely my bad. We could get the other turkey now. I mean, I don't know if Yang's gonna be able to get out of where he's at. For now, he's not getting out of there. Oh, he can get out. He can get out. We're just gonna leave that turkey alone. And I don't know why I was thinking the turkey was still alive, by the way. I was kind of under the impression that even though I set off the arrow trap with it, that it was still doing okay. Okay. So I mean, yeah, we might as well bomb the turkeys over here to the left if we're gonna bomb them at all, or we could bomb and get the cursed pot. That's probably even better. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. There you go. More health. Curse pot. Do we have anything to throw? Are there any skulls in here that we can grab? I don't think so, actually. You know what? We could check back over here. There's not loot. We just, you know, we just chalk it up and go. We could also, you know, bomb again to get the torch, but all right, we have a pot here anyway. So I don't know what's gonna happen with Yang. I don't know if he's gonna show up in the black market and try to ruin our day now. I don't know. Since we didn't actually kill him, maybe he'll forgive us, but my guess is that he will not forgive us so easily anyway. Okay, is there any gold in the spikes here? I don't think so. We have to use a rope here. And then we want to set this arrow trap off. I think I think it hasn't been triggered. Alright. Killed the caveman. There was another arrow trap over here. And there's one over here. Okay, this is good. There's an altar. The bear trap is we're gonna get rid of the bear trap. You know, we could have made it down there and pushed the block potentially in time. That's a risk. That's a risk. A risk that I'm not willing to take. Moreover, so we're just gonna do it this way. He has spike shoes, so I will buy the spike shoes. And again, I'm not gonna buy the cape. I just feel like the spike shoes are a lot more beneficial to us early on. As far as the curse pot, I should have set my rope in a better place. Okay, but we can still get to it. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Now we need to draw, ooh. You know what, set this up here. Because we may trigger the horned lizard here. We did. I would love to get the idol as well. So we're gonna get the idol. In this case, we can throw this down here. Is there anything we really worry about crushing below us? Not really. Just kill that. Okay. In fact, we didn't end up crushing anything anyway. We might as well get the 500 gold. The pot's destroyed, but who cares? It's not the curse pot, so. Again, spike shoes, that's all we really care about there. You still gotta, you know, save your money for the most part. Given the choice between the cape and, you know, an extra bomb bag, or not bomb bag, but an extra bomb box. Come on, man. I would rather have the bomb box in most situations. If I'm already at like 80 bombs, then I'd rather have the cape, but okay, very good. Again, we don't have anything to actually take with us to set off arrow traps. Because we can't take the body through, we can't take anything from here unless there's a skull or a rock or something. Can't take the chest. So I think you just, again, you say hopefully we have a good start of the next floor and we're good to go. By the way, my hands are so sweaty that I have them resting on my like pant legs, my pants, and I can see sweat spots on my pants because my hands are sitting there. It's pretty gross. I have really sweaty hands for some reason. Not always, but you know, when I'm playing video games, I should have kept one of those pots around, by the way. Whenever I'm nervous, I do have sweaty hands. Gotta admit. Let's go right. I mean, I know we kind of explored. I always had sweaty something. Growing up, I was like, I remember in junior high, I started getting really sweaty armpits. And all my friends made fun of me for like the longest time because of that. And I even got in a fight with one of my best friends over it, which really sucks because it's like, who cares? But at the same time, I was like, I care, man. You know, we don't need the pots. We have the spike shoes. We might as well check out these skulls for a skeleton key. And I mean, could we come over here and do the same thing? Yeah, easily. I mean, I know we could come over here. I just didn't know if it was safe. Okay. And we just want to jump on this guy's head, really. Okay, he's going to the right. I mean, just come back this way, please. And just stay like, I'm gonna just stay right here. He's not gonna break through that, so. Hopefully we can kill him quickly. We still got a minute and a half left on this level. I don't know, man. I just want the bombs. And the health. The health is nice. We'll take this little nub with us in case there's an arrow trap up here. Okay, we got some horned lizards at the entrance and at the exit. I don't see an arrow trap, and I don't think there can be any in this room here. But we'll take it with us just in case. No, oh come on, man. You know what? We're not gonna get the diamond. We don't have time. I should have bombed the. We're gonna die here. Like that's so stupid. I should have done something differently. There was a spider there, so I was like, I don't want to jump and like get hit by the spider and then get hit into the horned lizard. But at the same time, like the horned lizard was the main threat. Like the spider is just gonna hit me once, right? The horned lizard is gonna like not only hit me, but it's gonna like keep rolling and do like massive amounts of damage to us in some form or another. Like it's either gonna roll into us 10 times before we like can really survive, before we can do anything else, or it's gonna roll into the curse pot over here. I don't know, that's stupid. I really wish there wasn't a block at the end there to push. Like 90% of the time you go through that area, it sucks. But that was my fault. Like I should have jumped up and whipped, because maybe I would have been able to use my whip to kill the spider, and then I would have landed on the horned lizard's head. It would have been a risky maneuver, but I mean we died, so we should have taken the risk. By the way, that is one thing about this game that I'm like, that I've started noticing by watching at least Michael L. Fox play. He blames the PS4 controller a lot, and like I know I've been like, but that's the game's fault. In this situation, that was not the game's fault. I looked down and I knew there was a threat down there. I just didn't think, you know what? I didn't internalize, I guess, that the ooh, that was rough. Oh come on, man. I didn't internalize. So I'm playing poorly, but I didn't internalize, I guess, that the spider was there as well. I saw the horned lizard and I was like, you know, that sucks, but we'll get through this. I guess I didn't think of what disaster it was gonna end up causing because we had the spider there. But no, he blames the controller a lot, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe he has like a faulty PS4 controller. I've been playing on the PS4 controller this entire time, and it's fine. There's like no latency. Like he gets down here a lot, and he just sits here, and he's like, I was pressing R1. And then he's like, he said something like, oh, I guess you have to wait till you're actually on the ground to press it. I don't think you had to do that in Spelunky 1. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure you had to do wait in Spelunky 1 too. I love mouth, but man, come on, don't blame the controller. Unless, again, like I said, you have an actual faulty PS4 controller, but he's making it sound like it's all PS4 controllers. I really don't have a preference over the Xbox One or the PS4 controller necessarily, but the reason I'm playing on the PS4 controller still is just because I am used to it by this point. And I'm like, I might as well just keep playing on it. We might as well get these cavemen too, by the way. Okay, that was close. I don't like this. Oh, go. Oh, I hate when they get in the webs, because then you have to. So he almost woke up there. That was rough. We really want this one to not be up here. This situation sucks. Making that jump is very scary. We're gonna actually just come back here with the turkey this time around to get this pot. Okay. And then as for the turkey itself, you know what? This one's getting sacked. We got another turkey directly below us, and we also got Monty. So, and it's a safe area to actually get the turkey. Oh, and also, I don't know, like, maybe most people use the analog stick, but Malf uses the analog stick. And I'm like, maybe that's like, maybe it is the controller's fault, because I don't necessarily think this game, I mean, you can play it either way. I have never played it with the analog stick. I prefer the D-pad 100% of the time for this type of game. So I don't know. We did get the Kapala, by the way. That's fantastic news. And the spike shoes. So, you know, very great combination. Don't care about any of the stuff in there, really. We get a forward, a shotgun. I think it's like 15,000. Yeah. Could take a cheap machete, and that would help us out a little bit, but in general, if I'm gonna kill an enemy, I'd rather just like have the corpse exist on the level, because then you can use it for some other things if you need to. We're only on 1-2, but we still need to keep an eye out for the Jedi. Okay, we're at the exit with 4 bombs. Is it worth it to come over here? I mean, yeah, we gotta use some ropes and stuff to make this happen. We'll probably have to use another bomb. As long as we don't actually get the idol, we don't need to worry about using another bomb or like whatever necessarily. Well, you know what? We want the idol. We want the idol. The way I think I can pull this off, because if we're gonna have to use a rope anyway, we might as well just use one here, right? That'll set off the arrow traps potentially. It did. Okay, this is the right choice. We're at 3 minutes, I just noticed. So just go. By just go, I mean like actually just go. Okay. Curse pod is here. I think that's worth it. You know, again, we're really running out of time, and we don't get to bring anything with us. We should have maybe grabbed the skull, and I don't know. Usually it's not a huge issue if you can't bring an item with you. At the very least, I could use a bomb or a rope to set off an arrow trap if we really want to avoid taking damage at all costs. But sweet, we've got another altar. That's great news. Potentially, you know, get some royal jelly here. We probably won't, to be honest, just because Monty's not like right here. I did take some more damage already. But you know, it exists. It exists. Okay, so we got kind of a strange situation here. Can I make that throw very easily? No. So I think first things first. Set off this arrow trap, and then maybe set off this other one. You know, I'd love the mole actually. The mole's body would shield us. Okay, come up here. I don't know if it can go through the bone structure, the bones. I don't think it can, but if it can come through one of these other paths, like come over here to the left. I don't want to spend all day doing this, by the way, but you know what? We're just gonna set off this arrow trap down here. Okay, we did not. You know what? Monty's in there, but there are ropes. We're gonna buy Monty and sack him. Okay, there's a body. Quite a bit of money spent there, to be honest. Could have bought the turkey too, and that would have prevented us from having to use a rope to get back up here. 2 ropes. You know, it's all right. Royal jelly is ours. Our health is, you know, now it's in a pretty good spot. I still want that gold over there, by the way, so I'm gonna get the mole and just get it. And again, maybe buying the turkey is the right move, but yeah, the mole, we don't need to sack the mole. We'll bring it with us. And then as for using another rope here, again, if I had gotten the turkey, I would have saved a lot of money, actually. The key is down here. Hopefully the chest is down here too. I don't think it is though. Okay. So, hopefully it's up here. Okay, it is up there. We could potentially get up there without using a rope, or we could take the key to the shortcut. We don't want to do that really. Again, that honestly might be something I'd try to do off camera. So I think that's good. We don't really need to do this at all. It might have been better to let it fall all the way. I don't know, because now we can't get up here like high enough to get up on that. You know, just use a rope. We're running out of time. You don't really have a lot of time anyway, so you don't want to just sit there and think about it forever. Praise Baldy, which apparently is Man vs. Game and not Northern Lion. So I don't think Ryan realizes that, at least not. No, he realized it because he liked the tweet that Bear Taffy made. But in the videos that he recorded before that tweet, he may not actually realize that that's an homage to him and the other people that were thanked in the first game. I don't know, man. Okay, and again, we should be looking for the skeleton key at the very least. I don't feel like you get it very often when you are actually looking for it. It shows up quite frequently when you're just like, you accidentally break open a skull or something, you know, but we do have the spike shoes again, by the way, so I will be killing Wheelback. And we also, let's see, we have a phone call here. I don't recognize that number. It's 2 missed calls, so maybe I should like check it out. No one ever leaves a voicemail. Dixon, Tennessee. They're not real. Cool. We really want this guy to come back. We're just gonna wait. Okay, no, never mind. He saw us. Well, he broke open another sapphire. Yeah, I feel like I rarely answer my phone unless it's a number that's actually saved in my contacts, which I think is probably pretty normal. But I figure, you know, if it's someone that actually needs to get a hold of me, they'll leave a message. And so when people call, even if they call twice and they don't leave a voicemail or anything, I'm like, it's not a real person. It might be a real person, but it's not a person that actually cares about talking to me. We have 13 health. Regardless, Monty, I want your kissies. We might as well, you know what, we're not gonna whip him. We're saving him, and you know, we don't need the extra health, so really, don't whip him. I don't need a throwable going into the jungle. It's unnecessary. As for this guy, the paste would be delightful. Oh, come on, man. I should have killed the mosquito. You know, we have the spike shoes. No worries here. No worries at all. We can get another royal jelly too. But yeah, as for this guy, I think you just like bait him. We really want, you know what? We'd love for that guy to drop his boomerang. This whole situation is like, it's ripe for disaster, but in reality, like, you have 15 health. What could go wrong? I shouldn't say that. I want to jump on this guy's head. And as for like the second royal jelly, like, we don't need it. Maybe let's just get killed. There you go. The boomerang is nice, but I want to make sure I get the golden skull down, at least. And we'd almost be guaranteed another royal jelly if we like took the hired help there and like all these other bodies, as far as I'm concerned. But cool. And there's Monty. So again, it actually would be just a guarantee with Monty alone. So, but it would be a bomb too, and I don't have a ton of bombs. So I'm thinking, you know, do we need 6? Is it 6? It's 6, right? It's not 8. Although there is a crate in there. You can't get to that without a bomb. This case, I will use a bomb. I'll use a bomb to get the crate. But yeah, the health, we don't need the 6 or 8 more health we get from the royal jelly, so. I mean, honestly, it could end up hurting us not getting it, but let's see. We want to drop the boomerang down here, potentially. You know, we'll drop Monty down too. We still got a minute. We want to make sure we get the curse pot. That's like the most important thing. Not the most important thing. It's the most delicate thing. So I'm trying to be really careful about that. I hate this though. You know what? Let's come down here without the curse pot. Kill that. we'll leave the boomerang man, the tiki man alone for a second. We can actually push this block back to the left to get back up there. And I know it takes a little bit of extra time, but I'm gonna do that. Still got a second here. As for the tiki man, we're gonna wait it out a little bit anyway. You know what? We took some damage there, but that's all right. We already have a boomerang at the exit. It all works out. And again, we're gonna have this boomerang for like a brief period of time until we get the bow. But in the meantime, you know, we might as well enjoy it. Okay, there is another idol. I'm pretty sure we have to bomb to it. Although those vines may extend further down. No, they don't. Yeah, we'll have to bomb to it. I don't know if it's worth it. It's 10,000 gold. You know what? It's probably worth it. The black market's here. I was incredibly lucky, by the way, to get it right there. I don't like getting it this early on, but just because, you know, I have less gold, but we were in an okay position as far as gold goes. And if I'm gonna get it on the level, I'd like to get it sooner rather than later. So we really do want the idol, by the way. We don't really want to mess around too much in this area. The witch doctor scares the living heck out of me. You know what? I'm using a bomb here. Maybe not the best placement, by the way. Wait till it turns around. I just want to kill this guy. I'm not gonna risk getting cursed here. We really just need to come down here to get parsley. That's like the main concern. The idol is secondary. But at least we haven't found the moon challenge yet, right? It should be on the next level, is my guess, or maybe even 2-4. I don't know. But we're gonna use a bomb here to get the idol. Like I said, it's secondary technically, but no ropes required, so that's good. Cool. And we got a little bit of extra gold out of this entire situation anyway. As for the boomerang, I'm gonna leave it at this point. We shouldn't need it in the black market, although Yang is pissed. There's another one right here, but we have to take this through. So let's do it. I don't know if Yang will be here though. That's the question. Or was that another run? I don't even know, man. We got another pretty long drop down here, which sucks. Like, it's hilarious because, you know, whenever I'm in a hurry, I'm like, it seems like these drops to the. Is he mad? If he was mad on this run, he would probably not be here, is my guess. So I think it was a previous run. Anyway, we have 93,000. That's pretty decent. And you know, you may not even be able to spend all of that. We're just gonna buy the ropes up here. None of this other stuff is necessary. Although, you know, I should get the boomerang and the gold. Again, the boomerang isn't really necessary at all, especially if Yang's not mad, which he is not. So, oh, come on, man. I wish I could get the scarabs with the boomerang. Please drop down just a little bit more, please. Thank you. Cool. We've got 2 minutes to make this happen, roughly. And I mean, when you're not having to deal with like actually murdering the shopkeepers, 2 minutes is more than enough time. Okay, bombs. Again, we got another really barren black market. And we have even less bombs in this situation than we had last time. Normally I would not buy the present, but because they're so expensive, like, I mean, it was a cape, and we actually got the cape for cheaper because we saved like 4,000, close to 5,000, maybe even there. The parachute, I will buy the parachute. I will buy. I have the spike shoes and the paste. I don't care about the pitcher's mitt. We'll buy the other rope pile. We'll buy the compass just because we can afford it. I could have bought the telepack instead, but I maybe actually still could. Yeah, I could buy the telepack. Is there anything that I don't really care about anything else? Honestly, I don't. Our bomb situation is awful. It's really bad. We could, we could still come across a shop later on that has a bunch of bomb boxes or something, and we're gonna get a bomb box in the Olmec fight, presumably, as long as we survive. Although, did I free? Yes, I did free Parsley, right? I at least went down there. If I didn't free Parsley, then that's my bad. We'll still get some bombs. Okay, we could get a bomb box in here too, or multiple if we're lucky. You're usually not that lucky. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the boomerang there. And then Parsley's probably to the left there, or Parsnip. Yeah, so we're gonna have to use some bombs to get to Parsnips. This whole thing sucks. We should have maybe taken the Matic with us now that I'm thinking about it. But we'd have to leave it behind anyway. We have to use it. Okay, there you go. Ropes. We got another crate down here though. So again, we gotta make sure we're getting to the bow as well. Cool. Save the Matic as much as you can. We have to use it at least once here. Then maybe we can make some things happen. All right. Parachute. Thank you. There is another crate over here. I should have plenty to get the bow as long as I can find it. More ropes. I really don't know what this seed has against giving us bombs. Okay, the bow's over here. And it's very easy to see again because we have the hedge. So let's just set this aside, I guess. Monty, there's a crate down with Monty. I just noticed that. So yeah, we'll go get Monty if we can. We might run out of Matic before we get here. Yikes. You know what? Not sure why that got triggered. Did a piece of gold fall down there, potentially? Anyway, I was trying to save Monty from that, but I don't need the health, so. Come on, man. There we go. Ropes. Should have known. As far as everything else goes, I guess you just try to get gold. And I know there's probably a better solution to that situation, like getting more gold, but 8 bombs is rough. And this for the health, I'm fine with health. Okay, we could use the bow here actually. Maybe we should use the bow. I don't want to kill this guy. Yeah, let's use the bow. Because it has longer range than the boomerang. Can we get up there without using a bomb? Potentially. No. No, we cannot. I mean, we'll get more bombs out of doing this. So you would just kind of have to do it, I think, in this situation. You don't have to, but to save 1 bomb and lose out on 12 later on, or 9, I guess, because you'd still get 3 if you got Parmesan. But anyway, it doesn't seem like it's the best. I guess you just go. Kind of a doozy. Okay. Well, don't. Okay, I'm getting rid of this in case you're curious about that. What I was gonna say is don't eat my arrow, please. I want that. Oh, okay, we almost missed his head. There are a lot of enemies around here, but I don't think we'll get to the amount of favor that we want. And then as far as the Tiki Man goes, he's gotta go. He's gotta go. Witch Doctor, this one can live. We don't even want to be over here. We want to just get away. I'm not gonna sacrifice any more bodies. I just want to get out of this hellhole level. I hate that. Get off my back. I know we're gonna take damage from the thorny vines here. Holy Christ, dude. Screw the monkeys. Okay. I don't get it, man. The monkeys are just awful. I mean, I do get it, but okay, we survived. You know, I don't care if they steal my ropes. I got plenty of ropes. I shouldn't, you know, I should use a rope when they're on me at this point because I have plenty of ropes and they could steal a bomb and that would be pretty bad. Please stay away, Skull. Okay. Okay, dude is dead. This isn't even where we need to go to get Parmesan. There is, okay, Parmesan is down there. What do we actually have in the area beneath us though? Are there crates? There are no crates, so not worth the key. Wait a minute, wait. There's a crate up there. Okay, so if we stand there, it's like 1 block to the left of the screen. Do we want to use a bomb? Like right there? I don't know. And a rope. Well, the rope I don't care about. But we could get bombs out of this, you know. Frick off, dude. This game is like allergic to giving us any bombs, by the way. That's ridiculous. So, you know, I have a feeling this run is gonna end simply because we do not have enough bombs. We gotta get out of this level. The ghost is almost here. We're gonna get 12 bombs from this guy. These ladies, not dudes. We're just gonna go. And who knows, maybe we can get some bombs in the Olmec fight. He's gonna crush some gold, who cares? I'm pretty mad right now. At least I feel mad. Okay, 18 bombs. I know you're thinking, oh, that's not bad at all. Dude, it sucks. Let me grieve for my bombs. No crates, that's fine, you know what? Oh! I was hoping he would dive down earlier, but that's all right. We got the cape. we got the cape. I mean, I'd rather have the jetpack in this situation, but we're gonna make it work. We still want to, you know, bomb to Waddle as well. I could probably get Olmec to create a situation where I only had to use 1 bomb to get to Waddler, not Waddle. It's too late. I'm tired, man. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. And we don't have the jetpack, so getting up there would require a rope. Unless he brings his head up at the right moment. Dude, we're just gonna wait it out and hope everything goes well. It's incredible. Okay. I mean, honestly, this run could still work. You don't necessarily need an infinite amount of bombs. In fact, in a lot of situations, you don't need the bombs at all. Remember, we don't have to kill Tiamat, so we're not gonna waste like 6 bombs on her. So really, we mostly just need the bombs. 1 to access Waddler here. We want 1 to kill the Yeti King, if we decide to do so. I mean, we just get ropes out of it at this point, right? So maybe it's just best to like avoid the Yeti King and jump around him, but I'm afraid he'll see us on the screen and probably just kill us. So I think it's best to use 1 against him. So let's see, so 2 to get to Waddler, that's 1 to get to Yeti King, that's 3, right? That's 3 that we probably need to use. So that'll leave us with 15. But you know, again, there are situations where it's almost necessary, I guess you could say, to use bombs. In like Neo-Babylon, and even, you know, even in the tide pool area. So I mean, we'll probably use quite a few, is my guess. We'll probably get down to like 5 bombs by the end of this run, if we survive. You know, if we survive. We are gonna go for another hour, is all. I'm gonna end at 5 and then come back and do it later stream. Because I wanna make sure. You know what? Maybe we'll see. We're shooting to end at 5. That's the goal. It just depends on when, you know, we're at a good stopping point as well. Is there gonna be like a secret area in that little patch of Earth as well? Probably not. Probably not. I do like how Waddler is just like in the same spot every time, and it's easy to see where the entrance to his little alcove is. That makes it a lot better. We're at 3:30. Still gonna go till 5 because, as always, like I think it's better to just wait it out and then ensure that you can get Olmec down to the lava. Because again, this is you know what? That's a fourth bomb we have to use to actually get Olmec. Again, we don't have to use that. We can use ropes. We have plenty of ropes, so we could use 3 on each thruster. So that's 6 ropes. We could use our whip even. It's so much riskier. And where we have paste, we should only require 1 bomb. So I'm willing to do it here. And who knows? You know, we could really get, like I said, we could get a shop later on that has like a ton of bomb boxes, 4 bomb boxes even. We couldn't afford them at this point, but by the time we get there, we probably could. Because there can be shops on Typool, there can be shops in Neo Babylon. I don't know if there can be shops in the Sunken City. I would assume so. You can get the Sun Challenge there, right? So, although who knows? How are the shopkeepers getting up there? Okay, you know what? We're gonna wait till Olmec comes back to the right side, I think, of the map before we do this. Although we can drop down on this door entrance here and do it from there. It's a little risky. We're gonna try it, you know. Okay, just wait till it goes all the way left. Use a rope here, actually. You know what? We're not doing it this way. I am not confident enough. I hate this. Please fall. Please fall. I'm in a really bad place, by the way. I didn't bomb center thruster. I hate this. So we're gonna wait till he throws some more bombs. We're gonna try to climb our way back up. We might die here. I screwed it up really badly. I think we're in a relatively safe spot here. I don't know if we're in a safe spot here. Possibly. Not here. I really need to get up higher. Okay. Oh, okay. Get up one more. So we wasted a ton of resources. We screwed that up immensely. We still survived for now. I don't know, man. It sucks. It sucks. Okay, we're gonna bomb properly this time. And we're gonna hang out here. He did fall in a way that like makes him, so we have to do another bomb. Oh, dude, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. We're just gonna wait till he gets over to the right. We don't want him to be coming towards us. We want him to be going away from us, potentially. There's a third. Okay. Oh, that actually sucks. I don't know, man. I screwed it up so badly that I don't know. We still can make it work. We just have to be very cautious. Don't get crushed. So we ended up using, we're gonna end up using at least 3 bombs to actually make this happen. This is incredible. So we gotta actually land our bomb, by the way. That's my main issue here. Okay, there you go. What a world. What a world. So we're gonna leave this area with 13 bombs, is that right? So even if we didn't get the bomb box here from, we did use like 5 ropes there. Even if we weren't to get the bomb box here from the 3 sisters, we'd still have 1 bomb at the end of this, you know, potentially. So I mean, 1 bomb, I guess, is enough to make things happen. if you use that one bomb against the Eddie King, you know, do you actually need any bombs after that point? Maybe not technically, but they do make the game a lot easier. All right, we're collecting the gold because if I do get a shop later on, which I'm really hoping for, I'm not banking on the, you know, that we'll get one, but I'm hoping a lot. We'll come up here and grab, not hired help, but the pot, grab the Ankh, kill the skeleton. We do want that scarab down there. I'm just kind of waiting, hoping it gets into a better place. It's like, so far it's not getting into a better place. It's like, it's genuinely like just hanging out in the middle here, huh? You know what? I'll wait it out for a second. I'm just gonna come up here and like see if it'll. No, no, no. Go back down. Come on, man. Dude. You know what? Screw it. Who cares? It's not even 2,000 gold by this point, I don't think. We did check. There are no crates. No crates. So Wadler, at least we don't have to bomb into Wadler when we're in the sunken city, right? Like, I think he's just there. I mean, and we probably won't get there, is my guess. We'll probably die before then, just because, you know, we really don't have a ton going on this run. We have the spike shoes and the paste, which are like two of the most important items in my estimation, but without bombs, the paste don't do you a lot of good. Okay, don't get bounced onto the freaking spikes there, buddy. I really hate this. I really want to kill this Jiangxi. I also wanted to use the pot there to set off the it didn't set it off. We can make it through here. As for going in here, what is this nonsense? It's a key. We don't have the skeleton key. So, I mean, if we really want the key, we can come back for it. Monty's over here as well. Just go. There you go. We got the journal entry. You didn't have to get killed by it. Just run over it. Giant clam. That's good to know. I didn't think I was going to get killed by it there. That's why I risked it. But at the same time, it was a little spooky. We probably should get the key, to be honest. Because what if there's a bomb box in there? This situation just blows. You take some damage here, who cares? Just don't die. As for the altar, I don't need the royal jelly. Okay? I just don't need it. How do we actually access this door, though? Is there a switch somewhere? There was one up top by the key, was there not? I don't know, man. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. If there are bombs in there, then that would be great, but who knows? There probably aren't. That's the way I'm choosing to think about it, because why would there be, right? We've had so many situations where we are getting no bombs. Why would there be bombs in that one area? There is a shop, by the way. It's just not bombs. Yikes. I mean, we're gonna buy the ropes. They're pretty cheap for the most part, and now we're back to 24, so. The star challenge, we're not gonna get bombs out of that. And we probably couldn't even complete it, is my guess, just because I suck at it. If I had the spring shoes, like in conjunction with the cape, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. Or if I had the jetpack, yeah, let's do it. But we're not gonna get anything from there really, other than the clone gun, right? We don't need the clone gun. So, yeah, I say you leave it. Wait, let's check this out. Okay, there's the exit, there's Monty. I hate the hermit crab, man. Skeleton, you're fine. These lion traps suck, but they're not that bad. They're not that bad. We just need to get Excalibur and bounce. Let's get Excalibur and bounce. Goodbye, buddy. Use a rope here because it's quicker. And then as for Monty, we'll get him, but it's not necessary. Being at 24 health versus 23, probably not going to be the deciding factor as to whether we survive long enough to make all this happen. Okay. Bombs? Nope. The telepack. We could test out, you know, whether you need to use the Ankh here, but I don't really feel comfortable using the telepack. Although, you know what? Why don't we? If we can get it quickly, we might as well try. Give me a 4, baby. I mean, not 4 total, but like a 4. Come on. We want to get it quickly, because again, you don't get the 4-leaf clover here unless you find a leprechaun, but that's pretty rare. Come on, baby. Because it doesn't matter if we die. Like, once we get the freaking... Come on, I really want it. Once we get the idol, it doesn't matter how we die. We could teleport into the wall. It just doesn't matter. Oh, baby, give it to me. We're gonna get a 1 here. 12 total. Don't do that. There you go. Okay, we're gonna try it out. Leaving all this stuff here, by the way. Oh, I forgot that you use it by jumping. Okay, you know what? Don't die before you get there. Yeah, don't die before you get there. I hate it. I hate it here. I really, really hate it here. Because now I'm like, I don't know why, I just am tempted by the idea of... Where is it, by the way? Shoot, dude. Do I want to use a bomb here? I have to use a bomb to get... No, I don't. I have the freaking... I have this baby. You know what? I hate it. We're running out of time. We gotta make sure we get down there alive, though. Don't even care about anything in this area here. Just give me... There are some ropes here, by the way. Not that great. I want the bombs. When do you use it? We made it up there, but we still died. But you know what? That's cool. We actually teleported pretty far. I could have I was hoping I could teleport up there and use a rope and then, but anyway, we've got Excalibur, we've got the cape. Now we got to get out of here in 3 seconds. Please. Not this way. Not this way, friends. Yep, we're going this way. We don't want to go this way. We're gonna try to jump up or back around the... We don't want to use any bombs. I hate that I don't want to use any bombs. Okay, we've got a little bit of time here before he splits off into 2. It's there, it's there. We're good to go. Get me out of this world. Hey, you know, it works. The telepack works. If you get that, you do not need to necessarily use up the Ankh. Oh boy. Get out of here. Oh, and we really got to be careful about taking damage here too. Cobra, scary. Scorpion, no scorpion. Thank goodness. Okay, 5 health. I don't know, man. That was exhilarating, was it not? I don't know how to use that item, but we didn't use any bombs, so we made good use of the item itself anyway. I don't want to get hit by a regular Jiangshi. I don't want to get hit by anything, but taking damage to this Joker, would hurt a lot. Cool. So we just need to get Excalibur and then hopefully get to the top of the level, right? 26 ropes, ridiculous. Okay, we got another Jiangshi down here. Okay, I was really close to taking damage there, I think. I'm not looking for enemies to kill here. I'm looking for crates, potentially. I don't see any. Let's just go. There could be some in here. Again, you don't really want to count on it necessarily, but it would be nice. Seems like if you come to the right, you usually have to use a rope to get up here. But we did get some bombs, 3 bombs. That's fantastic. So I will be happy about that. Ah, don't get hit. Okay. You have to use ropes here too. I mean, I have plenty of ropes. I might have to just use a rope to get up top anyway. At least on this seed, but I'm still searching for more crates. So if I can find them. Okay. Bombs. 19 bombs. I mean, again, it's not super good, but it's pretty good. I think we've uncovered all the crates. So getting 6 bombs there, I don't know. It makes me feel pretty happy. I hate the enemies. I always take damage to at least one of the spawns of enemies here. Yeah, maybe 2. So okay, we only took it the one time. A simple servant of Jade marked by the Ankh. I'll probably forget that. I don't even know why I check it right away. I don't know. Sorry, I don't have the key. Kinda need. Kinda more concerned about other things right now, if I'm being honest. We do want to find an altar if one exists. Not that altar, but a regular altar that involves Kali. We did find Monty. We have plenty of ropes, so, you know, if I find the altar, I would definitely go back up for Monty. In this situation, I think you want to... You know what, let's use a rope here. I think you want to approach this from the left. We could also just use a rope and approach it from the right, but I think this is a safer way to do it. At least for me. Now, I mean, if there's an altar down there, will I come back for it? I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Okay, I really just want to kill her. It's so scary, dude. Got a little bit more blood. Okay, we're gonna wait till this guy does a pass and starts heading left. I still don't know what her issue is. She might not actually like be part of any quest. She might literally just be like, it's cold in here. And then you're like, yeah, that's cool. Because I've looked at all the items. There's like no just regular jacket, right? We have the cape. I don't think I've ever tried to give her the cape. You know what, who cares? I want the cape. The cape is mine. You can't have the cape. Let's hope we can use one bomb to take care of this guy and not screw it up. Oh, we screwed it up. Screwed it up big time. We almost got killed there too, so 2 bombs. It's rough. It's rough. But you live. You live. We have 31 ropes. I would much rather have 17 ropes and 31 bombs. But even then, I'd be complaining that we didn't have enough bombs. So for this, we're gonna glide slowly down here. There you go, 20 bombs. I feel a little bit better about using those 2 bombs to deal with the Yeti King. Just go, don't even worry about the pot there. Get out of there quickly. Okay, that happens sometimes, you know, you just gotta be ready for it. Okay, there's a lot of gems in here, by the way. If you really wanted to, like, maximize your gold intake, this is a good place to do it. If you have the jetpack, like ghosting, I imagine ghosting the ice caves. It was very easy in the first game. I imagine it's probably the easiest place to make it happen. I don't like this, by the way. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't know why I was messing around over there at all. Okay, we're gonna not ride that thing down. We're just gonna go down, and then we're gonna cross the lava, which I'm a little scared of doing. Oh, I hate that. Yikes. Okay, the exit is right here. I mean, Monty, honestly, I should get Monty. He's close. And the health, you know, we are a little bit concerned about the health. Curse pot, away with the... Oh, okay, that's why you don't get Monty. Oh, that hurts so bad. I hate those things, those moving platforms, man, they suck. I'm usually so careful around them, like, in this situation, I was just like, we're gonna be able to get off. It's not gonna do anything for us. But, so knowing what I know now, I would not have gone back for Monty. I wouldn't have. Like, I wouldn't have even used a bomb there, because my bombs are so precious that I'm like, I just wouldn't have gone back for Monty. We're not gonna use a rope there. But we will use... no ropes here to get the curse pot. Okay, there's Monty. I don't feel too beat up about that one. We were really hurting on bombs, and I mean, we weren't actually really hurting on bombs. Honestly, we were doing okay. We were genuinely, we were doing okay. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm just looking for something to complain about. Compared to where we normally are in that situation, we were hurting for bombs, but having 20 bombs there, we should have been more than willing to use one to get some health, potentially, because, you know, we were only at 7 health, but, you know, having 1,000 health wouldn't have saved us in that situation. So, oh yeah, we're at like 12,000, almost 13,000 gold. Leaving the first floor, no extra resources or anything, but. Okay, you know what? I like your shop. We didn't spend a ton of money there, and we still came out with 9 bombs. So, can we get an enemy in here or something that we could use to save a rope? Because, you know, we have these, like, these runs really, it could vary, like, right? You could get, ooh, he's got a crate in there. It varies. You could get, like, a run where you have a ton of bombs and you have no ropes, and so far I'm worried about that already, because I'm like, we have 16 bombs already on the second floor. That's pretty good, but we have 3 ropes. I feel like you're more likely to get ropes than you are to get bombs in general, but especially in the black market. Like, honestly, the black market is like, I don't know if I've been to a black market that has not had like at least 3 rope piles in it. So, but I've been to several black markets that only had like 1 bomb bag. Okay, we do want to get Monty. Well, we have bombs, but I think we can get to him without using any. We'll have to use a rope. I mean, we're gonna have to use ropes anyway, but like, maybe we won't actually have to use a rope. As long as we don't anger Kali or Yang, this is gonna be okay. Yeah, I think we're good to just do it this way. And we have more bombs than ropes. So again, do it this way. And we can use the turkey to get the gold. This also gives us access to the curse pot. Yeah, genuinely, this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. I'm gonna leave the turkey. No, I'm gonna take the turkey. The cape is, you know, it's fine, but it's not that good in my opinion. Especially after last run, I'm like, I'd rather have the hover pack, like, honestly. And I think the hover pack is just a better cape. It's much better. As far as the turkeys go, we could use them for health, or we could sack them. We're not gonna get the Kapala by sacking them, but we'll get closer. And we did sacrifice a living caveman, so we should be actually very close. I gotta be honest. As for the torch, we'll bring it. We'll bring it. We still got like 20 seconds. We'll bring it because it'll be at least a throwable. And you know, if we light it back up in the jungle, that could be really good. Okay, please. I hate bats. We don't have the Kapala, so that was, and I don't get any extra health on this level. So really, really bad that I took damage there. Like, I should not have let the bat scare me so much. I freaking hate bats, man. Okay. For some reason, I just have such a hard time whipping them. Jumping on their heads, usually not a problem, but whipping them, I'm like, forget it. Okay, again, we only have 3 ropes here. So I'd like to be able to get back up here with Monty without using any ropes. We're gonna have to at least use 1. Unless we buy the rock dog too? That might be the play. I never used the rock dog. But having the rock dog, like, we could not only do we get a double jump, we could use it to, like, well, it would be kind of a pain. I'm not gonna buy the rock dog. We got ropes there, so I don't know what I was gonna say. It'd be kind of a pain to get it to the jungle, just because you have to blow through the Quillback arena, the fight, instead of just, you know, having Quillback go left or right, because you can't take the rock dog through a certain area later on. Anyway, we do want this. Oh, no. So we're running out of time here. I'm probably just gonna leave the torch. Nah, we'll take it. We'll still take it, at least for now. We can just drop it down here. It'll set off the arrow trap. We'll drop the key down. We'll hurry and sell this to the shopkeeper. Again, maybe the rock dog is the right play, but ooh, that's not the key. Don't really know what I'm doing with that. So we don't have spike shoes. We don't have. What did we get? Oh, we got the cape. We don't have pace or, you know, any of those things, but overall, you know, I feel okay about this run. Cool. The mole is dead. You know, we have a minute left. I don't know why I felt like we were, like, already gonna have the ghost here. Okay, and then, I mean, that gold over there is, like, cool. But I just want the curse pot, and then I only have 3 health. I do have the Kapala now, so you know what? Maybe we should get the gold. At least we should, like, farm some blood from these dudes. And you know, I'll take the mole's body so I can use it as maybe a shield of sorts against these enemies. I don't know, man. I think it's better to just whip them, because they stay down longer when you whip them as opposed to throwing something at them. Okay, and we're, you know, we're out of time, but we're good to go. How much gold do we have? 22,000, so it's pretty low. Our gold is pretty low for, you know, where we are right now. We got a bunch of ropes though. I will use one right away. Could have used a bomb there too, but I'm feeling a lot better about our rope situation. I don't usually waste ropes. Usually, I did waste quite a few on the last run, in the Olmec fight especially, but I usually, like, compared to some people, I don't usually waste them. And that's not necessarily a brag. That's like, you know, I probably should use them more often, to be completely honest. But I feel like having 7 ropes here, we're gonna be fine. We can actually relight the torch in the Quillback fight too, so not that it's gonna do us any good. Oh, come on, man. Oh, and you know, we don't have the spike shoes, so we're gonna try to kill Quillback with the torch. Now that I'm thinking about it, you know, we'll get him to go right first. So let's use the torch here. Let's get, no, we don't need, we have the cape. We have the cape. We don't need to get Monty right away. Yeah, we'll get him to go right. We do want him to eventually go left. And we don't want to actually kill Quillback with the torch because it could blow up the bombs. Although, you know, 15 bombs, you know, we're sitting okay as far as bombs go. What if I throw this at him from that ladder? I don't know. We're going to wait till he just gets over here to the right. We'll maybe throw the torch at him twice, and then we'll go to a rock or something like that. Okay, let's switch to a rock. We only have a minute left to make this happen. We do want the curse pot, so I probably should get that. He's gonna break open a ton of the level. I don't know, I should count how many hits it takes from the torch to get Quill back, or even from a rock to kill Quill back. We're not gonna get the curse pot, by the way. We don't have enough time. I'm not even gonna get Monty, is my guess, because we have 30 seconds left here. We'll get Monty. Quillback's dead, but yeah, the curse pot, it's too risky. We're out of time. We are out of time. And I didn't even check to see what was down there, so I don't know, man. At this point, I'm rushing, because if there is a block that I need to push out of the way down here, then we're in trouble. You know what? There's no block. There's no block. We got enough time. We got 5 seconds before the ghost shows up. Get a little bit of blood from the spider. Get a little bit of blood from the horned lizard. We're at 8 health now. Okay. We got our dark level, so I mean, we didn't bring our torch with us, but we've got a torch, so. Just gonna set this clear over here. No spike shoes. The idol is down there, I do see that. And I do want it. Bat. I really don't think you see bats nearly as often in the jungle as you did in Spelunky 1. But you do still see them from time to time. Oh, shouldn't have gone that way. I forget that I don't have the spike shoes. That's alright. We still have 7 health. We can get some back, so. I did see Monty over there, but we're already like juggling like a lot of stuff here, so. And I might as well light up all the torches. You know, we could get the royal jelly. I don't think it's absolutely necessary right here. We tend to, like, our problem with death, we don't usually die. I mean, I say this and then I'm like, we do die sometimes when we don't have like enough health. We usually die to things that can kill us in 1 hit. So, you know, having like 50 health versus having like 10, I don't think is going to be the deciding factor. Although, you know, if we don't have the Kapal, we do lose quite a bit of health. So the reason we don't die typically to things that kill us in 1 hit is because we have the Kapal. So we usually get our health back. Like that situation, I shouldn't have run into that spider. We're still at 7. And then we'll come over here, kill that with the torch. Another reason the torch is so good in the jungle, can kill those man traps in 1 hit. You know, I dropped a torch on this guy. He's probably gonna die in another hit. No, okay. I really want to get him over to the altar, even though I just was like, oh, it's not a big deal. Well, he's dead, but we almost got him. I just wanted to because we had the time to do so. And I want to come over here just to see if there's any gold or anything. As for this guy, we're not going to get him to the altar alive. Again, we were really close, but not quite. We still got the royal jelly. I mean, I just said I don't need it, but I'll take it. I didn't realize we were already so close. I was not expecting anything out of that. I was just expecting to get, you know, a little bit closer. The spring shoes, you know, case could be made for getting them. I did say last time, if I had the spring shoes here, or so, I don't remember what I said exactly, but oh, with the star challenge, I was like, if I had the spring shoes in the cape, I'd be more inclined to do it, but oh, we don't want. Screw you, mosquito. I was like, we don't want the mosquito to come in here, but it didn't actually hurt Toon. Okay, we have the spectacles this time around, so this is good. The bow is down here to the right. So we'll hurry and get the bow, and then we'll focus on getting crates. Hopefully, we do need gold, like pretty badly, actually. But if there are crates, we'd like to get those too. there probably aren't any crates based on what we've already seen at the level here. But I mean, we'll get this chest, and then we'll try again to get more gold. But it's 2,000 gold just in that chest alone. We get 1,000 from each emerald, and then even more from the sapphires and the rubies. So I mean, like I said before, like you make your gold back and then some, pretty easily too. There could have been a crate up to the top right, maybe, but you know, there's a web gun here, by the way. What do we have up here? Got a secret shop with the caveman. Doesn't have anything of value really. Okay, so parsley is up to the top left. That sucks. So I mean, we want to go up there for sure. Like, and we do have the. Yikes! I want that back, even if I'll take damage. We do have the 4-leaf clover, so we've got some time to make this happen. What is the best way to do it though? I just don't know, man. We're gonna be using a lot of resources. We don't have the paste, actually. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I completely spaced. We do not have the paste. First things first, light this up. It could really help out in the future. We can get Monty for free. We can get some more royal jelly if we have the time to do so. We are screwed. Like, we're not gonna be able to get there very easily at all. So we cook some bombs. I mean, there's not really a good way to do this. Okay, that was a failure completely. That was a bad, you know what, we've screwed it up. Like, we should just, like, admit defeat. We're gonna be using, like, 5 bombs just to even, we're gonna die. I mean, we didn't die yet, but we're cursed. At this point, well, you say that, you know, that's a loss. We can get rid of our curse. We could sacrifice Monty, get rid of the curse. We'd be good to go, right? I'm cursed, though. I kind of want to try to kill Olmec and then go to the tide pool and kill Humphead and get the camera and get the Geist. I don't know, man. No, let's try to survive. Maybe on some other run we'll do that, but we want to at least remove the curse. And then at this point we're going to be down. It's still going to be at 1 health. But we're not cursed. We're missing out on a bunch of stuff up there, unfortunately. We don't have a lot of gold. If we had the paste, we would have been fine there. This sucks. We wasted a ton of bombs there. We still have a minute left on this level. I'm gonna die anyway. I don't know how I rigged that up so badly, but you know, we did. So there you go. I mean, we survived the initial explosion because we had as much health as we had. So there's a situation where, you know, having the extra health ended up saving us, but then we got launched into the freaking witch doctor and we got cursed, so we were down to 1 health anyway. I mean, it doesn't matter. We should have tried to just survive to tide pool and like played it safe. Because I really do want to get the journal, all the journal entries if I can. Is there any reason to come down there? There's a pot. We don't need to use a rope to get back out of here. I mean, it's probably nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. I could have used the bat to get up to that 500 gold to make it a little bit more worthwhile, but probably would have ended up taking damage in the process, is my guess. Okay, let's see. We can get a free torch. So again, the torch, you know, it's pretty useful. At least on the levels of dwelling with the turkeys. Even more than that, because you can kill enemies. Okay, that was rough. You know what? This is frig, dude. Just instant restart. That was bad. I was not being patient there. But you can kill the turkeys, but moreover, you can kill regular enemies pretty quickly because it does 2 HP each time you hit them with it. So it's like having an arrow that doesn't break. We will come over here. Oh, you know, we shouldn't have come over here. because we have to use a rope or a bomb to get out of here. Let's pick up the rock. That was definitely not worth it. I was not thinking like, you know, in my head I'm like, that's just 2 platforms, we can grab that. With these little platforms, you actually can't jump up and grab them, so that's all right. Maybe we'll get a ton of ropes, or maybe that'll really hurt us later. Who knows? Really should just run through these cloth pieces, by the way, because you know, even if like you don't aggro a bat, there could still be a spider up there, so you really have to be more cautious. But I am not cautious, at least when it comes to that. I'm mostly pretty cautious in regards to everything else about this game, though. Mostly. Okay, there was something in there. It's dead. Caveman's got Monty, so Monty's in good hands for now. Freaking moles, dude. There's a rock in here. Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, good. We actually have more gold than I realized. I was thinking we didn't get very much gold on this floor, but we have 10,000 already. That's without the curse pot. I really want this mole to leave me alone. Okay. So you do this. So really, we used the 1 rope here, but we came out of it with quite a bit of gold. Not because we used the rope, but we just did. Came out of it with quite a bit of gold and an extra bit of health as well. You know, there very easily could be an altar on this level. We're gonna get a bunch of ropes from the shopkeeper. I shouldn't have come over here. Don't know. Again, not being. I was like, I can make it in time before the horned lizard turns around. I was not even close. It's alright. He hit me once and did not anger the shopkeeper, so I feel decent about that. We're not buying the parachute, but we will buy the ropes and the paste. Paste would have saved us on the last run. So if we really, if we really need to get back up to get Monty, I now have ropes to do so. I screwed that up. That sucks. I don't know if there's a good way to, like, maybe if you whip the top one first and then whip the bottom one, you're gonna be less likely to expose the skull to to the idol. I don't freaking know, man. Okay, so we've been screwing this run up horrendously already. I'm tilted. Like, genuinely, I'm just so tilted. Just kill this guy. Okay, you know what? We're still alive. Do you give up at this point? No, absolutely not. You get this guy to go down in the bottom. You go back for your second turkey. I did not see an altar anywhere. Do we have... I really should have grabbed the skull or maybe a rock. There's a pot up here we can get to. Okay, let's tame this turkey, just let's not run around. We're gonna blow up the turkeys for health, by the way. The reason being, I am low on health, and yeah, I could give them to Yang and we could get something out of it, but probably won't get much out of it, is my guess. So I think it's just better to count on the 2 health. Okay, we have a pot here, so we can. I didn't need to do that. I did not need to whip them. We have a pot here, so we can take that through the exit with us, and just so we don't have to worry about, you know. Okay, that's a really good shop. We can only afford 1 of those, but with a little bit of luck, maybe we can get 2. Now we have ropes, so we can come back up here. So you know what? Break that open. Okay. Yeah, we can only get 1 for now. And there are 11,000 instead of 10,000 because we're a little bit further ahead. But, you know, we're gonna try to make it so we can get at least a second one. I don't think we'll get the 3rd one, even if we have, like, end up with enough money, like, at the bottom of the floor, which is unlikely. But even if we were to, I don't think I'd want to come all the way back up. Although we have to probably come back up anyway. I mean, you know. There is an altar here, and we did see Monty. So we need to get Monty. Although, you know, I'll leave Monty for now. We'll actually acquire Monty when we're ready to go down there. We want to put this guy... No, okay. So both the caveman and the caveman and the horned lizard fell too far for us to sacrifice them. So I mean, we'll probably end up wanting to come back up here regardless of anything else. Compass is fine. Getting it early, you know, it's whatever. Can we get it to set off the arrow trap, please? Perfect. Okay, that created a situation where we could actually get the idol, and that would give us enough to get the second. Well, where is the dangle? Oh, it's over there. You know what? We have to get rid of this log anyway. We're gonna have to use another rope after this one, unfortunately. So, yeah, we have to use another rope here. So we're using a lot of ropes to make this happen, but we don't have a lot of time. So just drop that down there. We got to get our key back. So I mean, I would love to sacrifice all these bodies, but we'll save it for the end if we have time. I really wanted to go back for the bomb box, but we don't even have enough money for it. We could use a bomb to make it happen, and that's probably the best play. Oh, you know, we have plenty of money. Let's hurry though. We have not enough time. Potentially. Okay. So we'll be down to 3 ropes, I think. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. We can... I don't know. So we could try to sacrifice this caveman, but if he's not one hit away from death, then we're not going to. I don't want to drag his living corpse all the way over here. And same with these guys, like, you know, they were close enough to the altar. We could have made some things happen, but... Okay, by the way, our gold situation is terrible. And our health situation is pretty bad, too. We have paste. We have paste. I was like, I could use a rope here, but I'd rather not. If we can avoid it. Okay, there you go. More bombs. So... Would have been a little disappointed had I used a rope there. I do want the bombs, but... And I'd rather have bombs in that situation, potentially. But if I had used a rope, then I'd rather get ropes. At least when I'm already so low on ropes. Okay, I'm gonna kill this bat, and I'm gonna leave the horned lizard alone. As for this guy, we will just kill him with a sticky bomb. We never do this, by the way. I genuinely never do this. I'm gonna get him to come over here. And the reason I never do this is because I usually don't have sticky bombs by this point. And if I do, I don't have a lot of them, so. But I mean, that should actually salvage the bombs as well, so. Ended up paying out. And now we've got plenty of time here. We could easily get ourselves cursed, and... Well, maybe. Did I destroy the bone structure on the left there? I definitely kind of screwed up the one on the right. But I was gonna say we could, you know, curse ourselves and go to the secret shop. But I've been there on this save file, and I still didn't get the journal entry for the geese shopkeeper. And I did buy something too, so I don't know how you get the journal entry for that. I got it on the PS4 version before I even knew that shop existed, and I don't really understand, you know, how it happened. Okay. Any gold over here? No, absolutely not. In this situation, you just go. We're really low, really low on gold. 20,000 coming into the jungle is pretty bad. I do see a curse paw up here. With 31 bombs, I feel like you've got to kind of try it out at least. You just don't want to blow up the curse paw. You know what? I should have seen that coming. Now we have to hurry. And I don't want to whip the pots, by the way. I was trying to... You know what? We really need this. I know it's like... It's risky. You just... You don't have time to, like, do anything here. Okay, Go, go, go. Probably gonna die because the monkeys are gonna freak me over, dude. Use one of our only ropes here. There you go. We're taking the pot just because it could have something in it that we really want. We're already at the black market. Genuinely, this seed is cursed. Cursed seed. We did spend a ton of money to get these bombs, so. We can, actually, we have 40,000 now because of what happened on that last floor. We can actually buy the hedge at the very least. I don't know exactly where it is. It's somewhere in this little patch over here. No. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we know it exists. Kill this guy. By kill this guy, I mean like actually kill this guy. Oh boy. I feel like Parmesan or Parsley, whatever her name is gonna be up there to the right. So I don't necessarily need the extra bombs from her. I don't want to use ropes here, dog. I just don't want to do it. We need this mosquito to die. That's step one. Parsley could actually be in the one down there too. I'm checking this out because I'm dedicated, man. I hate it. I really hate it. It looks to me like there would be a situation where there's a Parsley up there. So I'm gonna use one of my last remaining ropes. We just gotta make sure we can get back up to the black market. This is almost certainly Parsley. Okay. As far as gold goes, though, we're not in a good place. We don't need to necessarily buy bombs. We have 24, which is way more than we had the last time we were on the black market. I hate that. Can we push 2 blocks? No, you cannot. We gotta use a rope here. Potentially. No, we don't. We can use a bomb. We just gotta get over to the vine. Hopefully this bomb helps me out in a way that will... These bombs have not helped out. I could do some things here. Can't make it, can't quite do it there. We can make this work. I really want the gold, but we don't have time. We're at 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I was really hoping I could find some more gold here, but holy monkey hell. Dude, frig off, monkeys. 2 stacked on top of each other. Okay, we are out of time. Got like 10 seconds to get the 4-leaf clover. We really should bomb for some rubies. Is the only thing here. Can we bomb here and get both rubies and not anger anyone? Okay. Now we can at least afford something. I don't know. It could be one of those situations where we're like, you know what, this is going off the rails. Just murder the shopkeepers. We really want the spike shoes, and they do exist. Those are expensive though. They're not cheap. But I'm not gonna murder the shopkeepers. I'm a coward. We have the paste already. Again, I don't necessarily need to buy any bombs, and if there are any, we'd love to. We'd love to get the jetpack. We'd love to make it all happen. You can't always get what you want. The spike shoes are probably more important. At this point, we need ropes, though. I gotta be honest. We need more ropes more than we need any of this other stuff. Okay, well, kind of a bad situation here. And it's all because, you know, we spent so much money on bombs early on, and then we still used most of those bombs up, by the way, like, incredibly. But, you know, again, we have bombs, so we might as well spend a little bit of time getting some extra gold up here if we can. There's not really a lot to get. You know what, we're done. It is what it is, like... We're out of time, basically. I mean, I might as well go back and see if we can get at least one more rope pile down here. I would have had to go up to get one, so 7 ropes is not enough. It's generally not enough, I should say. we should really still be collecting gold. So I should have gotten. I don't want the shield. So I should have gotten the chest there and the curse pot, because we need enough money to actually get into the moon challenge, which is 10,000 gold. So we're gonna be bombing some stuff here, most likely. You know what? I don't like this situation. So you know what you do? We got the spike shoes now, so we can drop down to the thorny vines. I see a sapphire there. It got blown up into the wrong place, but we have a safe path this way. I don't know, man. We still don't have the Kapala either, so kind of worried. We might as well get Monty. And again, we want to collect as much gold as we can. So I will come down here for the, okay, I'm gonna drop down onto the dude's head. I will come down here for the sapphire. You know, I really don't have as many bombs as I like to have either, so I probably shouldn't spend too many bombs getting gold. We have enough to at least do the moon challenge now, so. And we may have missed it, to be honest. I don't know. That last level, we didn't explore, like, at all. I don't see an altar, and I could be missing it, but okay, that's probably parsnip. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. Okay, we're just gonna drop Monty down there. We're gonna get this and run. We might as well break open the pot. It could be like a ruby or something. 625 gold. Is that right? All right, that's fine. I really hope we didn't miss the moon challenge. As far as this goes, though, let's check it out in here. Okay, a free scarab, and then we'll just get out. We've still got a minute, you know, left on this level, so I don't need to rush it necessarily. But I do want to make sure I'm getting through here. Okay, we can get the curse spot. I really wish the black market would have been on 2-4 or even 2-3. I would have taken it here. But having it so early on when we're already hurting for gold, it's like it's a knife in the back. Okay, we've got a dark level. Great. I have that, you know, I have the hedge it, so I mean at least we are pretty easily able to see stuff. I hate these freaking monkeys, dude. Okay, I hate the tiki men too. We're gonna wait till this one comes over here to the right. There, we did not miss the moon challenge, thank goodness, and we got way more than we need, way more gold than we actually need to make it happen. You know, just we missed. I was saying, just throw the torch at the tiki man, but it bounced up over his head, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay, you got cavemen with torches now. Again, no Kapala, so I should not be necessarily farming blood, although I did just almost die there, and I did die because the tiki man woke up first. Oh man, so I gotta admit, you know, I'm playing pretty poorly, but it's really hard for me to have motivation when I have runs that just like give us so little. Because, you know, I am very much aware of the fact that, you know, we could still make those runs work. It just feels like it's gonna require a lot, and my chances of actually beating the game regardless are not super high. Or even like they don't exist at all. Stupid horn lizard, like honestly, you know, I don't care. We don't need Monty, but I just hate the horn lizards, man. I hate them more than the moles. They are cute, but they're just freaking awful, man. Okay, but let's move on. I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, like oh, you know what? I just don't want to like invest a bunch of time on a run that feels like it's gonna fail anyway. And we invested quite a bit of time on that run. We're probably in like 20 minutes. So even that's like, it hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I was still trying, you know, I wasn't like completely not trying, but like that jump down to the tiki man, it should have been a non-issue. Genuinely, like, ooh, that's a lot of gold. Yeah, it shouldn't have been an issue at all. We will use a rope to get all that gold. That's like 4,500. If we have a rock, we will... No, we have the torch. We have the torch. So if we have a rock, we'll break this pot. There's a ruby. Okay, this is gonna be the run. I mean, I feel it. And you know what? We didn't have to buy all those bombs either. But I was thinking to myself, if we get a black market, what are the main things we really want? We want bombs, we want ropes, we want paste, spike shoes, and then, you know, whatever extra we can get beyond that point. But I was like, but everything's more expensive in the black market, right? By the time you get to that point. So if I buy them early for a little bit cheaper, I'll be saving money in the long run. Yeah, but, you know, still doesn't necessarily mean you have to buy them. But we almost have 25,000 leaving the first floor. We only ended up using one rope. We still have 4 health, you know. It's not incredible necessarily, but it's pretty good. Okay, I wanted that turkey away from the bear trap. I don't necessarily know why. Because the turkey can die. Like, I don't care if the turkey lives or dies. I do care about the skeleton living or dying. I would like it to die. And the horn lizard. Okay, perfect. Let's tame the turkey. I mean, yeah, in general, I don't care if the turkey dies, but it could help us get around the level a little bit better. And I mean, if we don't find the other turkey, then, you know, whatever. We do have the torch though, so we can cook the turkeys. It's gonna even be able to help us get to all this gold up top and to Monty. So, I would say saving this turkey is well worth it. We might get to the second turkey, you know, at some point, but it's probably gonna be down there. Oh, it's dead. Well, there you go. So we saved the turkey. We're not gonna be able to relight our torch without using a bomb, so I probably won't get the health from the turkey. But that's all right, that's all right. Okay, as far as this situation goes, you just drop that down really fast so you don't forget about it later. We're gonna get Monty before we get the chest. Because I'm pretty sure that when we get the chest, the turkey's gonna fall into the pit here. We just wanna make sure we're not leaving behind the cursed pot. Okay, very good. Cool, not a lot of gold, but it's something. Okay, and then paste, you know, again, especially with as much gold as we got on the first floor, I feel like paste is pretty good. Don't care about the compass as always. It's not a bad thing to have. It's good. If I get it for free, I am fine with it. But we didn't get nearly as much gold on this floor as we did on the first floor. So that, you know, it sucks a little bit, but it's fine. And then as far as everything goes with this, we're just gonna go. We could still make a lot of great things happen with this run. Okay, nothing over there. We're looking for the key. Oh, it's right there. I should have seen it as soon as I entered the room here. The torch, I'm not as concerned about having, but I don't think I set this arrow trap off. So might as well do that. Monty, we have 5 health. I'm more worried about like leaving Monty behind and then missing out on an altar. Okay, there is a crate down there. We can probably get to that without any issue. Okay, come on, man. Well, don't kill the turkey before I actually get a chance to use it to get the key, at least. Okay, we need to find the chest. So I think the first thing you want to do here, I don't think we missed the chest up top. We explored the entirety of the top area there. So we're good to just go down. It wasn't down to the right, was it? Where the crate was? I want that. You know, I want to kill the mole. I always take damage. I haven't done this in a while. I tried to whip the mole to death. And I stopped doing it because I always take damage when I do it, but I just want the mole dead. Okay, it's dead. We didn't actually take damage there, so I feel good about that. Okay, and then I don't like doing this. We haven't actually set that arrow trap off, by the way. I'm realizing that now. So we're gonna set Monty down. He's gonna end up setting it off, but hopefully he survives. I don't think he's taken any damage yet. Okay, we can't drop anything else down really. Oh, the mole. Never mind. But we're running out of time. I shouldn't even have gone back to check. Okay, this sucks. There's a bat here. You know, I don't want to be on the turkey when I do this. You know, we can come back up with the turkey. Oh, I shouldn't have waited so long. Man. Yeah, we're gonna come back up with the turkey. I just don't want, if the turkey dies here, then we're gonna be in trouble. We really want to kill all the bats and not get Monty killed. I really hate this. This entire, like, floor is a nightmare, man. Okay, get the freaking curse pot and just survive. Oh, I hate this. Okay, set the turkey down, set the curse pot down. Get the caveman to run off and set off those arrow traps. As far as Monty goes, man, I don't think I have time for any of this nonsense. Let's throw the key down. We screwed it up. We need to use a rope here. I'm so stupid, but the ghost is here, by the way. The ghost is just here. We should have done that maybe in a different location. We have a teleporter. Come on, man. The ghost is coming from the right. I was hoping it was coming from the left. I don't know why I'm hoping for that. We're probably gonna die. I hate this freaking level. Yeah, we're gonna die here. The arrow trap has not been set off. I just don't really know what you do in this situation. We can't get out of here, by the way. This is the death of us. We did get out, but we're like really in a bad place. Oh god. Again, this ghost, the faster moving one should not run into us. The turkey has to stay. We just don't have time. I mean, again, we missed out on a lot because of that. I really wish you could get a 4-leaf clover more commonly in the, like, I don't think you can get it at all in the first area. So I wish you could get it at least, you at least had the chance to get it in the first area. We're not gonna get that gold down there. It's too risky. But we're gonna make some things happen. I could get a compass for 1 bomb. Again, I don't care about the compass that much. When I get it for free, like for free, not having to spend any money or spend any bombs or anything, then I'm fine to have it. Even when honestly, even when I get it, when I sacrifice Monty, I'm a little bit disappointed. Okay, there is an arrow over there. Should I try to kill this guy? I could kill him with, I might as well just kill him with a bomb. Because we're gonna get 3 bombs out of it, and just to save some time for us, I think that's the best choice. Oh boy, I am out of. You see my head getting cut off there? Ugh. I just needed a stretch. What are we at, by the way? Oh, we're past 5. I just realized. So this will be the last run. And then we'll come back later tonight. Potentially. I mean, it's really hard for me to, like, I have this schedule that I'm like, I really want to stick by the schedule, but then just circumstances come up and I'm like, you know what, we may not be able to do it every night. And where I don't have any viewers yet, like, at least not very often, I don't feel like anyone's going to be too disappointed if I don't stream tonight. I still want to, but, I'm just saying if it doesn't happen, I don't think it's going to hurt anyone's feelings. Okay, the gold is very nice. We're almost at 50,000, but still, again, going to if we get the black market on 2-2, I mean, by then we should have, like, at least 65,000 from this point anyway. Okay, I hate this, so we're just gonna do that. Okay, Monty needs to go to the exit. We got 20 seconds left. Curse pot. I mean, I don't know if we would have been cursed there, actually. I don't think we would have. I think it wouldn't have fallen far enough to actually, like, break. Okay, 10 seconds. We're just checking out everything. We don't need a throwable again. The jungle does not require a throwable. They might help out a little bit, but not nearly as much as they do in the first area. Okay, we have spike shoes and a bomb bag. They're still a little bit cheaper than they will be in the next couple areas. So, and I mean they're items that I care about. We still have 40,000, so we can still buy the hedge at least. Come on, man. Spike shoes are just really good though. We already have the paste, but we'll still get some gold from this guy by killing him. So let's kill him. And it's easy to do with the spike shoes. We still need to find a way to get some health back reliably, and I mean the only way really is by getting the Impala. That dude's gonna die up there. There is an idol. I have 4 ropes. I really want the idol though. Like, I think it's a pretty good item to get. Where's the best place to get up here? I honestly don't know. We're gonna try here. I would like to get up here without using a rope, but I don't think it's possible. So use a rope here. Just dive through there. I like to avoid the monkey, so that's kind of why I came this way. Although I could have used the rope to kill the monkey. I don't know, man. I heard Monty, so he must be to the left. Potentially we're missing out on quite a bit on this floor. Well, I think he's up and to the left then. Or just up. Yeah, potentially we're missing quite a bit. Can I get up there without using any resources? Or dying? I honestly don't know, man. We're gonna try. I don't really care about Monty so much. I just want to explore and get as much out of this level as possible. Okay, you know what? We could get to Monty without using any resources. We could jump up there. Should I do it? Probably not. There is a monkey, but he'll kill himself on the thorny vine. The reason I am doing it is because, you know, again, we don't have the Kapala, so any extra bit of health that I can get is pretty good. And you know, it was relatively risk-free. We'd used the bomb and the rope to get up there anyway, like to get the idol. So I'm like, we might as well explore thoroughly. Okay, that should be Parsley. I think she's in an area that we can actually get to without using a bomb for once. We've got another idol. This is actually fantastic. This is a good way to start. We almost got knocked by the spear trap though. Be a little bit cautious of that. Okay, you know what? And there's a crate in there. Should have placed that bomb in a better place potentially. I don't know that I would have been able to get to the ruby, but the camera. I don't really want it, but if I get cursed, it would actually be a nice thing to have because you can then unlock the. I don't know, man. You can unlock stuff. We're gonna hold on to the idol for now, just because if we find the black market over here, we're not gonna want to necessarily come back for it. There is a lot of gold here, by the way. Did they nerf the music in there? Is it quieter? I think we're on the black market. I think that was the black market music, but I feel like it's usually much more obvious. I don't know, man. Just explore thoroughly. Torch. Okay, we are. It's here somewhere. So again, you know, we're getting it on 2-2, but at least this time we have a little bit more gold. I don't know where it is. It's in here somewhere. Is it? Oh, I see it. It's right there. So I mean, we got Parsley. We're at 2 minutes. I would love to get killed. Apparently, is what I was gonna say there. I wasn't. Oh, you took out the boomerang. I don't know why. Oh, I know. I would love to explore more and get some gold, but it's so freaking risky, man. Give me something in one of these pots. We only got a little bit. We only got a little bit of time to make this happen, by the way. We got a sapphire though, so I think, you know what? I think it was worth it. We've got 40 seconds to get to the 4-leaf clover. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. After giving the idol or selling the idol, we'll have over 80,000 gold here. So I mean, realistically, we should be able to get this stuff that we need. Although recently, you know, I have become more likely to buy the jetpack. So if the jetpack is in here, it's pretty expensive. Power pack is nice, for sure. But it's not. We have 90,000 gold actually, after all the gold we've collected. Ropes are necessary, bombs are necessary. We don't need the paste. Yeah, we got a really bad bad black market again. So that sucks. We already have the spike shoes and the paste. Ropes we'll buy. Skeleton key is cheap, so I'll probably end up buying that. The present is kind of calling my name. I mean, I shouldn't buy as many ropes. We've got another run where it's just like, you know what, you're not gonna get bombs. So the game's like, you know, screw you, buddy. You tried. So I feel like this is the theme. This is the theme of this run. You're not gonna get the bombs you need. There are 2 freaking presents here. We can't afford the power pack and the presents. I'd rather have the power pack, I think. We can get the key. We might as well, like, honestly. And again, we could have murdered the shopkeepers. Like, that's always an option, but I'd probably end up blowing up the power pack, and then I'm not gonna get anything really extra out of it. We're not gonna get extra bombs, unless there are bombs in those presents, but we'll probably get those blown up too, so. Can't afford Monty. I think we just go. We got 30 seconds left to make this happen. We can go back and get Monty at this point. I only have 5 health. Let's do it. That wasted like 10 to 15 seconds, but I hate this situation. Okay. So you come up here and you just avoid those dudes. Okay, so that again, another 2-2 black market, but it's not even a regular 2-2 black market, it's a sucky 2-2 black market. So we need to get to 10,000 gold. So maybe I shouldn't have bought Monty there. Okay, you know, we can get it easily. And did I decide that you could sell the idol in the food challenge? Or did I even end up getting, like, was I even able to test that last time? Hopefully you can. Yeah, you can. I already knew that. Like, I've already done it. I just... Oh, we can't. We didn't pay for it yet. Sorry. I'm glad she didn't, like, get pissed. Cool. A little bit of gold there. The gold is not necessary. Again, we're here for one item and one item only, and that is the bow. That being said, I would love crates too. Where is this bow? It's like clear over here apparently. Yikes, it is clear over here. And I don't see any crates. Let's get to the bow and then make a decision as to what to do next. We might as well get the golds. I really don't think there are any crates. Yeah, it's genuinely one of those runs. It's just, it doesn't feel like it could be a victory. So it's really hard to like have much hope. And that's not how you want to be in Spelunky 2. You want to be like excited to you know, to live, just to live. That's how you want to be. I mean, we'll try to get up here. There's a ruby in here and there's a chest, so might as well get the emerald is 1 block away. At this point, you know, let's try to get to the left here. I don't think we'll make it. Yeah, okay, that's all right though. We really don't need the gold anymore. We still came out ahead, but I mean, I shouldn't say I always say this. I shouldn't say that we don't need the gold because we could, you know, still get some shops later on have some good things happen there. And as for going that way, I don't know that we want to. I think parsnip, rather, is over here, though. Oh, shoot, dude. Okay. No, wait. Okay, she's got to be down there. I don't want to get Monty. I mean, I do, but I'm not going to, necessarily. We have the fire whip, so I mean... Okay, you know, we got a bomb down to get to... This freaking sucks, dude. Can we use one bomb to make this happen? Potentially one bomb and, like, a lot of ropes. Oh, it's a big bomb. I forgot we have big bombs. Maybe not a lot of ropes. Maybe just the one bomb. Honestly. And actually, we probably could have gone here without doing that if we had found a secret entrance over here, perhaps. No, okay. That's all right. We got to her. It only required one bomb, so I shouldn't feel too bad about that. As for the gold, I'll get this gold just because it's easy to get to, relatively safe. But again, I'm gonna leave Monty. We do have to use a rope here. No, we don't. Yes, we do. We could have used a bomb, but I'd rather use a rope. Yeah, I'm not gonna get Monty. Let's just live and go on to the next floor. We still, you know, could get some shops that are valuable to us, and I mean that's what I'm hoping for, honestly. But I kind of am doubtful. Okay, we want to get Parmesan. I mean, again, I will say getting the 12 bombs in the Olmec fight it's almost a must. When I see, like, you know, Northern Lion and Mouth like just poo-poo it, like, I mean, I don't know if they realize that if you get all 3 of them, you get a bomb box. But I mean, they're typically pretty easy to get to, for one. It's just like, so I honestly just don't think they realize. But, oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Okay, you know what? That's stupid. Why do any of that? I was trying to kill the mosquito because, you know, I want to. But it's not necessary. Dude, I just want to get over here just to check it out. There's a turkey. Monty's up here. I mean, cool, dude. I would love Monty, but the turkey is just like, it's free health, man. With the fire whip, you get free money from the curse spot too, but I'm like, I just want to get out now. Monty's pretty easy to get to. We've got a minute and a half. I don't know, man. I'm more worried about the mosquitoes, to be honest. So if I take damage here, it's like, it sucks. But, you know, at least we'll get back to the health we had before we went in there. And we really got plenty of time. I keep second guessing, you know, myself and like what I actually want here, and I'm just like, I'm losing my actual mind. Okay, I want to make sure we can get out of here. The curse pot, you know, again, maybe not necessary, but it's free gold, and it was completely safe to make it happen. Okay. Gotta remember that we have the power pack here, by the way. I might actually drop it. It's not gonna do us any favors necessarily against Olmec. In fact, I think it just makes our bombs heavier so they don't necessarily fly up as much. But ropes, are you serious? 22 bombs here. I just don't know, man. But anyway, yeah, the power pack, I don't think it's gonna help against Olmec, really. And we wanna make sure we don't use it to get into Waddler's area there as well. I kinda wanna ride Olmec's head. Okay. To see if there are any crates up here. There's another one. We want to get that one. I mean, we have to use bombs to get to it, so it's like, it could be really good for us, or it could just be ropes. I don't know, man. Okay, we're gonna try to use a bomb here. No, we missed. So we wasted a bomb for one. I mean, that sucks. If it's a bomb bag, then I'll be like, whatever. But if it's not a bomb bag, I'll be pretty sad. Get him and go. If it's a bomb box, I'll be pretty happy. Yo, he's too fast. It's more ropes. Should have known. So wasted wasted 3 bombs there to get some more ropes. Okay, get him to come this way. Very cool, Olmec. Again, this shouldn't be a problem to kill him. The second phase is where I'm more worried, because if I don't have the jetpack, it's a lot harder to put myself in a position where I can bomb his thrusters effectively, kind of. Because doing it from the rope or from the ladder, I tend to just screw it up. I'm just not as careful as I should be. Cool. And again, these sweaty freaking palms. I don't know what to say about that. This might end up being like a 4-hour stream anyway. There's no way, even if we like survive, there's no way this run would go another hour. I mean, you never know. But at this rate, we're not gonna come back to stream tonight until at least 8 o'clock, and I may just not stream tonight. Today's kind of a weird day, so. But like I said, no one's gonna miss me. I don't have any like. I don't have any like. How do I word this without sounding offensive? I don't have like. I have like one person I think that comes into my stream like kind of regularly, but I haven't even seen him in a while. So I doubt he would be too upset if he didn't catch me tonight. It's hard, like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out a good way to, like, reach out. I mean, I'm not really trying. I'm thinking that I need to try to maybe reach out to people online to see if I can, what a good way to get viewers is, or even, like, look at articles on, like, how to start streaming properly. Like, am I missing something? Should I be using Twitter more, like, ferociously? Like, I have a Twitter account, but I just go on there and, like, I can follow, like, 300 people that mostly aren't even related to video games. I mean, you know, a good chunk of them are, like, but most of them are like political commentators and stuff, which I'm like, I like following them when there's good news, but when there's bad news, it's like, it's so miserable, man. Everyone is just so negative, and I'm a negative person, so I really don't want to hear a lot of negativity throughout the day, because it's so easy to put me in a bad mood. I mean, even if like I said, I'm a negative person, it's really hard to get me in a good mood, but at least when I'm following people that are like, you know, having a good time or, you know, whatever, it's harder to feel bad. Okay, we're gonna wait till he gets to the right here, and then starts making his way back to the left. But again, this is scary because he moves so quickly, and I don't have anything. You know what? We're gonna wait it out. I hate doing this. I'm trying to think, if I had a platform to stand on down there, that might be the best way to do it. But I don't have like I don't have a parachute. I don't have a cape. If I jump and fall, I'm just dead. So I've got to figure out a good way to like get beneath him and throw a bomb effectively. If I had the shotgun here, it would be a non-issue. Obviously I have the bow I can use, but that seems risky. And I do want the arrow. Because having that arrow with the bow, you could probably like still get to the cosmic ocean without the arrow, as long as you just have the bow. But having the arrow, I feel like, isn't necessary for actually beating the sun challenge. Maybe not. I bet if you went in there with a shotgun, you wouldn't even. I doubt she's gonna turn you away if you don't have the bow. I think you only need the bow so you can actually shoot the arrow of light. You know what I should have done here? Now that I'm thinking about it, and I'm gonna have to wait another revolution. We have a ton of ropes. So use some ropes so you can make... You know what, this sucks. Okay. Wait till he launches some more. Like, I genuinely hate this. I'm just like, I'm to the point where I hate everything about it. We're dead. You know what? I deserve it. But again, not having a jetpack there kind of screwed us over. And I used to be of the opinion, well, you don't need the jetpack. But that's when I was bombing down reliably. But I only bomb down and make it a safe route for myself when I have enough bombs to do so. I technically had enough bombs there. Maybe I should have just done it. But that's gonna do it for this stream. I will try to be back tonight. I can't make any promises, but I'll try to be back at like 7:30 or 8, maybe. It'll probably be a short stream if I do, similar to last night's stream. Although, you know what? Let's not end it. Let's not end it. What I'm thinking here, while we have a little bit of, practice in us, let's try to get the key to the shortcut. It's not a big deal. Like I said, it doesn't really matter that much, but we might as well. Like, we don't need, we don't need to spend a ton of time. Like, as long as we have 12 bombs, right, we can get to, or we can get through the first phase of Olmec and then just quickly get into the tide pool area. We just need to get through the tide pool. Like, okay, yeah, that's rough. Okay, you know what? That was bad. There's no guarantee that we even get there, by the way. So we'll do a couple attempts. By a couple, I mean let's say this is our last actual attempt. And maybe tonight, if we don't get the key to the shortcut on this attempt, then we will. Gosh dang it. He's safe. Then we will try to do that first thing tonight. Just to, like I said, just to get it out of the way. I hate the skeletons. I shouldn't have taken damage there. When I have the paw, I'm so... What is that in there? Is that a mole? I hope that's a mole. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do when I have the paw, the cursed paw. Because I'm like, I don't want to break it. It's the same thing when I have the eggplant, but I don't have the eggplant nearly as often, obviously, but... Okay, that's been set off. Let's take this to the exit, hopefully safely. Yeah, so we want the key, obviously. We don't need to worry about the chest. If we can make this happen, great. Again, if not, we'll make it happen later. It's really not as challenging as it might seem, maybe? I don't know. An altar here. Don't really care about the altar, but if we can find Monty, then that's good. We just need to find the key. We gotta find the key. Okay, there's Monty. We'll take Monty to the altar. We could get something good out of it, like it would help us out, like the cape. And I know I just barely said, oh, the cape. Who cares? But no, actually having the cape in that Olmec fight just barely would have saved us. Might as well sack all these guys. Can I get the mole, please? We're not gonna be able to get the mole. It's gonna drop straight down here. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Okay, and as for Monty, well, first of all, let's set off that arrow trap. We should have the key here too. I'm seeing the entrance to the chest. Is there any gold in here that I can get? Not really. Okay, so we don't really need to worry about that over there. We just need to find the key. So what do you want to do here, potentially? I don't really know if this is the right play. We haven't gotten the golden monkey on the save file, by the way, I'm pretty sure. There you go, we've gotten the golden monkey. I was thinking we were missing that, but I don't know. Anyway, the key is down there. I don't care about the money necessarily. I would like some money, but I also want to make sure I get Monty. So if I accidentally kill the monkey, it's fine. And it just takes so long to actually pay out. There's a cape. That's perfect. That's probably the best thing we could have gotten there. Spike shoes would have been nice too, I guess, and paste. Is that gonna survive if we drop it down? So we still need to grab the key, but we did at least see it. I think the monkey is best. It's best to just leave the monkey here. Maybe. I almost said Paybe. Po Buddy's nerfed. Okay. Cool. The monkey is safe, I think. Curse pot, whatever, dude. I mean, I'll take it, at least over here. Because, you know, just to make things easier on myself, I'd still like to buy some stuff. But we're not going to be able to get to the black market, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so again, the key comes with us. Monkey, you know what? You haven't done much for us here. How much is one of these worth? 300. But who cares? You're dead. Like, honestly, I just don't really want to mess with it. Okay, we want the bombs, and that's fine. Okay. We got a dice house with a parachute. I don't want the parachute, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, we got Monty. We got an idol. I don't care about the idol. Okay, I hate this. Yeah, I was gonna take damage there. I mean, I didn't have to, but I felt like I was going to. So let's get Monty. We need to go this way to get Monty. That's fine. It's actually better. So watch out for the spiders. Oh, come on. That's my fault, but also I was like, the spider's gonna fall onto this little platform down here and I can just jump on its head. I didn't think it'd make the jump over there, and instead of like actually watching where it went, I was just anticipating that I was correct. Okay, there's Monty. So I mean, we're probably not gonna make it on this run. Just based on how we've been playing and how our health is, it's pretty unlikely. Hate that. For some reason, like the skeleton can just survive forever there because it's stuck in this pattern. Like, we have plenty of bombs here, so I think it's best to get some health from this turkey. Let's bomb it down here actually, because I don't want to set off the arrow trap. Okay, we'll go. So we're back to 3 health. Does that put us at 4 when we leave here? Yeah. Okay, so I mean, at least we're here. Like I said, this shouldn't be that hard. I did it pretty quickly on the PS4, my PS4 save file, but when that happens, when you get hit by the freaking horned lizard, it kind of destroys your will to live, I gotta be honest. Horned lizard, like, quickly becoming my least favorite enemy in the game. It's been the mole, it's been the witch doctor, it's been the Jiangshi assassin. It's probably been the horned lizard a couple times actually, and then I changed it up because I'm like, you know, it's not that bad. But it's annoying. It's annoying for sure. Bats are fine for the most part, although I do take quite a bit of damage from them. As far as killing Quillback, it's gonna take too long, and I don't really care. The health would be nice. The bombs aren't essential in this situation because we're not going very far anyway. We just want to make sure we can survive long enough. And I should go back for Monty. I'm not going to because I'll probably get killed by Quillback. But I definitely should have. We only have 4 ropes still, so I've got to remember that. Not waste all my resources. Okay, we could potentially get a Kapal here. Potentially. It's not guaranteed. We could buy higher help. Oh, Monty is in a really good place, actually. Please don't hit me. I know, like, you want to. Kapal would just be beautiful. Even more beautiful would be the royal jelly, though. And to get closer to that, you know what? We're gonna do something that I would not recommend. We're gonna sack the man trap, and then we're gonna buy hired help and sack hired help. We might actually want to get the caveman here as well. I hate the monkey. I really need the money. Buy that. He's actually not cheap. You jerk. Like, honestly, I hate that he can jump out of your hands now, because he does it at the worst possible moment every single time. There is one over here to the right that I'm just like, I spaced it. So we shouldn't have even bought this guy necessarily. We got the royal jelly. I don't care. Let's sack this guy too. Okay, jump over here, please. So you just have to like set him down quickly, and then that spear trap like really kind of threw me because I was like, I don't want to set him down here, but okay. I mean, we should be pretty close to the second royal jelly, but I'm not worried about getting it necessarily. I just thought that was an easy sack. We might as well do it. We don't have the spike shoes. This situation, you just use a bomb to get through here. It's not worth risking your life to the man trap. The gold is, again, not completely necessary. As far as this goes, we'll just use a bomb here, because we do want the pace. The pace is very good. And then, I mean, we'll still try to get Parsley and all those bros. They're not bros, they're sisters. Although she is in a bad place. Like, she seems to have been pretty frequently on these runs. The reason we're coming here is for crates and gold, I guess, and just for the extra time we get from the 4-leaf clover. We have paste now, though. Like, I mean, so at the very least, we can use the paste to get to Parsley a little bit easier. Okay, I don't know that I want to even mess with this scorpion. Gotta be honest. So I think if I can land on its head and not screw this up, I'm gonna kill it with the matic. Ropes. The ropes. Not great. Not great. What's down here? The bow. We don't care about the bow in this situation, at least. There's another crate down here. Could be something really cool. We have bombs. I mean, we're gonna bomb, I guess, to find out. Probably have to use a rope to get out of there now. We got the ropes to make it happen. A parachute. I mean, should have known. Should have known. This really is the run or the theme on these runs is really, you know, you're not gonna get bombs. You need to turn around, buddy. Okay. So we do need to get up there. It's gonna require some bombs. It's gonna require some ropes. Am I bombing in the best place possible? Probably not, to be honest, but I think it's gonna work. We need to use another rope because I screwed that up because I can't push this over and then still make the jump. We got plenty of ropes. And again, we're not trying to actually beat the run, we're just trying to get the key to Terra Tunnel after Tide Pool level. So, we're not really we're not too concerned about anything else. If we were to find the black market without the U-Jedi, that would be cool. But I'm really not even trying to. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. I should have just left. I want my key back, please. I'll kill you now because I know you're one hit away from death, but okay. Please give me an easy parsnip, and also an easy parmesan would be nice. As far as this goes, I think I'm just gonna drop down here and hopefully find an exit at the bottom, so we don't have to deal with the rest of this level. Because I really don't need anything. Like, okay, you know what? We're screwed. We're not screwed, but we're not able to find the exit that I was hoping for. It's never guaranteed, like. But that's fine. I mean, we just have to go through the level normally, which is a little scary because there are spikes, and stuff like that. But we're fine. Again, don't care about the gold. If we at least, you know, if we have like 30,000 here, which we do, we're just gonna go. I was gonna say we can at least buy some stuff if we find a shop, but can I get down this way? That would be ideal. You know, I don't care. I was gonna try to get some more royal jelly. Yeah. Get out of here, dude. Okay, I hate that way. We're not going that way. That way is death. Snap trap, witch doctor. It sucks, dude. You just go. You get out of here as quickly as possible. Break off, dude. All this nonsense that's happening here. We need to get out of here. We need to get out. I hate it so much. I genuinely hate the witch doctors. I think, you know, saying that the we're on 2-4. I'm taking the spring shoes. Saying that the horned lizards are worse than the witch doctors is like actually just crazy. And we probably will. We didn't get Parmesan there, by the way, so I'm only gonna get 3 bombs here. I forgot about that. That was something we were trying to do, but it's fine. And I'm not gonna use bombs to get down to the next level. Yeah, I will. Totally will. Because it only takes like what, 4? And who cares? We don't need this many bombs if we're just going as far as like tide pool and then out of there, right? Tide pool and then ice caves and then probably just die immediately. You know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna try to get to the mothership if I get that far. Because we'll probably die trying to do that. Okay. So now we just need to get through this area. It's not a guarantee, for sure. But at the very least, we don't need to sacrifice ourselves again. Or at all, I mean, rather. Okay, watch out for these freaking Jiangxi assassins. I hate them so much. So, I mean, we should be okay health-wise, for the most part. Oh no. Oh no. I really want this thing to kill itself on the spikes. Thank you. Whew. Curse pot is fine there, hopefully. Okay. The good old moon challenge. I wonder what happens if you clone the key. Who cares, dude? I don't want to find out. And it's not the moon challenge, it's the star challenge, by the way. We're just going. We can't get Excalibur anyway. We're here to get out of here. We're here to leave. We're here to leave, okay. We don't want to throw the key necessarily here. And I might as well buy the ropes. And they could help out, you know, at some point. We don't need to use a rope to get out of here. Should I buy the rock dog too? No. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, buddy. I was not trying to jump on the rock dog. That almost went off the rails. I'll buy the rock dog. It could help out a little bit. Oh, you can't shoot. Fireball. Okay, you know what? We can just wait this out. I'm pretty sure this goes away. You know what? Oh, we have the spring shoes. That's right. It's dead. We don't have the spike shoes, so in this situation, it's like, what do you do? I think we just go. I'm very scared here. You just go. You got the key. And then you do the same thing here. You just go. Get over that thing. We would like to get royal jelly here, I guess. We might as well. It's like very safe. Mostly. I get over here and I see these freaking assassins and I'm like, it's not safe. The turkey, you know, sure. I don't need to sack the turkey. We got another royal jelly, by the way. Did we even get it from Monty? I thought we did, so I think we got 2 royal jellies there. I don't know, man. I'm losing my mind. I'm just like happy to be here at this point. We could buy the bombs. No, I don't think we can afford them, actually. No, we can. No, we can't. Very close. I mean, we can. What am I talking about? We're just gonna go. By the way, I do see the leprechaun. I don't care. Okay, how's the adventure? Yeah, sure, take the key. There you go. Mama's Big Helper, achievement unlocked. We've got the all the shortcuts taken care of. Feels good. Okay, and like I said, we're gonna try potentially to get to the mothership. There's no guarantee, and I mean, I don't know, man. Do we want the spike shoes? We don't. We have paste. We have paste. We do want the spike shoes. I'm looking at it. We do want the spike shoes. So we're gonna come in here and kill the Yeti Queen. That should do it. Give me my spike shoes, please. The ropes I'm less concerned about, but sure, I guess those are nice too. And give me, you know what? Give me this, because I don't think the mothership is its own level, right? I think it's just part of this level. The compass, though, do I care about the compass? No, I don't. I've got plenty of ropes. So let's just get back up through this way, and then let's glide down. And again, you know, I don't think it doesn't seem like it's guaranteed based on what I've been told or learned or heard, what have you. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, we died. If it was on the right there, I think that's where it would have been. But you know, we got this shortcut. So now we don't need to worry about the shortcut for the next stream. But again, I may not stream again tonight. I may not. Now we have the shortcut. I'm like, I really want to try getting to it again. We don't have the cape this time around though, so it's kind of like, it's iffy. Even if we get there, we'll die, like almost 100%. But if we get there, we get the journal entry, you know, I mean. We need to use a bomb to get rid of this guy because we can't really get in there very safely and do anything. But yeah, we need to get through here without getting killed. Honestly, I would love to get like the spike shoes again, but we don't want to use all of our bombs. You can just go. Oh, there's a bat there. Okay, well, we're probably gonna die. Anyway. If I die here, I'll do one more attempt. That's not gonna do it. You know what you do? You just... You go. You go, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do one more attempt after this. Even if I make it down here and I fail. That's probably a secret area in here. I don't know, man. Okay, well, we are to the bottom. Maybe it depends on where the actual exit is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right, this would be 6. We have 3 health here, so we don't have a lot. You know what? Use a couple of ropes to make this happen. It's not ideal, but just die. Okay, one more attempt. I got it like a couple times on the PS4 version. And I just did it by going the right side. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it can be on the left side as well. Okay, we'll come through here again. This is the last attempt. And then we'll end it. I don't really want to spend too much time here making stuff happen. Or trying to make stuff happen. Give me a shotgun or something. You know, we'll use a bomb here just to get through. I took damage. Oh, there was a caveman in the ice. Okay, that's stupid, but there is another crate. Bombs. That's good. I mean, even if we get down there, we're gonna be at 1 health, right? Because you take like 2 HP from the fall damage. At least in this scenario. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on the 6th block. Okay, we've got the parachute this time, so maybe we won't take fall damage. We won't take fall damage. We'll probably just die here. Okay, you know what? That does it. Why? When am I gonna die? Okay, there you go. Yeah, that does it. That does it. We didn't do very much on this stream, unfortunately. We didn't make it to the sunken city. I don't. Did we even get to Neo Babylon? We did get to Neo Babylon, at least once, but um, I don't think we ever made it to Tiamat. So, I mean, it is what it is. We may or may not be back tonight. At the very least, I will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and I'm really looking forward to when that changes over to Eastern Standard Time, EST, so I can start saying that because that feels more natural. Although I do hate when it gets dark earlier, it's already starting to do anyway. But anyway, I'm DumpsterShark. I am playing Spelunky 2 right now, and I am having a lot of fun trying to unlock shortcuts, which I did today, trying to unlock journal entries, stuff like that. Just trying to beat the game the hard way. But until the next time, I am DumpsterShark, and I am signing off. Bye.